And we're back. I don't know why we look like that. That's a madness. But we got D, we got XP, and we got Hookz. What's the man them saying, man? It's a good time to be an Arsenal fan.
Trust me, dog.
Go on.
Yeah,
man.
SB. You see my brother Dowman win that penalty, yeah, in the Prem.
Draw outs happening already.
See him, yeah.
Bro, this is how I know. Look, this is what. Look, I'm wearing the right thing today.
See him, yeah.
Oh, bro, listen, look.
You see him, yeah.
Bro,
Hey, that's cold.
bro,
That's cold. I can't lie.
bro, concentrate. You're not.
Hey,
Hey, listen, yo, Hookz. Bro,
you need the apple juice one, innit?
bro, don't worry. Listen, all I'm saying, yeah, bro, see your thing, yeah. Like, this is what I'm saying to you. You're trying to draw man out for that, yeah. But listen, if you was concentrating, you would know that I didn't say I didn't want Dowman in the first team. I never said that.
Oh,
You're telling man you wanted man to start at Old Trafford at the first game of the season, away from home. Man's never, bro. Even all of these things, yeah, are still mad because man rate Dowman in it. Like I feel like he's got cold ability, but bro, take time in it, bro. He ain't even started a game for Arsenal. Let's everyone just calm down. Do you get it? Just calm down.
Hearing it, I can see it in his face. He's not hearing it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you know them one where it's just excuses, bro. Like at this point, just excuses. Like just hold the L. You said that Dowman's not levels. Dowman showed you his levels.
Nah, he didn't say that. That's not what he said. When did he say that, bro? That is so. That is terrible.
No. Hey, you're
like
awful, man.
Hookz is DJ Khaled. You're not even Hookz no more. You're DJ Khaled. You're on a remix thing.
That's
you
poor
are actually DJ Khaled.
There's no one that will think Dowman's not levels, and that is poor for me. He said he doesn't.
He's cold, bro.
He didn't say he doesn't want him to not start Old Trafford because that is Dowman. He's talking about age-wise. I think he's just talking about a youngster. He knows he's good enough to play, but he's saying as a youngster.
Now, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Barcelona fed Messi steak, Wagyu beef. That's why he became Messi.
Bro, Messi was 19.
I wanna feed Max Dowman the Wagyu beef.
Hookz, I'm with you on this. I'm on the whatever thing. But
feed him McDonald's, Uber Eats.
Like this is what I'm saying, yeah, bro. You have to understand, yeah. I hear what you're saying, Hookz. Like it's cute, like it sounds lovely. Like I hear it, it's cute, innit? But bro, like man need to understand, yeah. This is men's football, number one, yeah.
Right.
So I'm not saying that he can't play. Ability and being a man is two different things. You get? So I'm saying to you that yes, he's got the ability to play, but broski, the growth but adjusting to your body from the age of 16 to 18, 19, bro, it's gonna be different, bro. He's gonna need time to even adjust to himself. And yes, man are gonna talk about Lamine and all these other people. Cool, I hear you, but guess what? Look at the teams that they're in. Look at the players that they got around them. Everyone's talking about wait, hold on. Everyone's talking about Arsenal ain't got no winners. Arsenal don't know how to win. All right, cool. Guess what we're gonna do? Let's go and chuck another inexperienced person in our team then. Bro, all these teams that you're talking about, Messi came into the team. Lamine, bro, look at who they're playing with. Messi was playing with Iniesta, Xavi, Ronaldinho, bro, mad players, bro. Lamine is playing with Lewandowski, bro. These are serial winners, bro. So having them in the changing room is completely different to bringing Max Dowman into Arsenal, what is a pressure cooker.
Gyökeres has won the Portuguese league like 2-3 times in a row, so I hear it. But by the way, just like the last thing on Dowman, I just want to check to see if he was actually concentrating. Yeah, I know you got the merch and the hat and the t-shirt. Let's see if he was actually concentrating. What was the best thing that Dowman did on the pitch?
For me, yeah, the best thing for me is like why I like Max Dowman. I feel like the best thing that he obviously win the penalty, but I think for me, like it was just receiving the ball so much, bro. Being brave, getting on the ball, being positive, driving at his man. For me, that's the best thing that I saw him doing. It just being positive.
See, this is why you weren't concentrating, yeah, and why he was talking about men's football, yeah. The most impressive thing that he did is he was going shoulder to shoulder.
And what happened? Did he not get dashed down?
Grown men.
Did he not get dashed down?
He won foul.
He won one foul, but the other time he got dashed down, bro. When he tried to go past man on the line, he got dashed down. So let's not do that. Don't try and do these things to suit your narrative, bro. I am concentrating, bro. I remember that. Don't try it, bro. I remember that he tried to go down the line in the box and he got dashed down. Don't try that, bro. There was one time when he went in for a challenge, and yes, he did you get a foul. But there was another time when he got dashed out. Everyone's talking about Florian Wirtz and my man's this and my man's that, bro. That's a grown man, yeah. That's a grown man who's getting dashed around the prem like he's a ragdoll. You get me?
I'm stronger than him still. You get me,
bro? All right, cool. I'm not comparing, yeah, but I'm saying to you, bro, like the prem is not a joke. Like just because you have ability, it's not easy to just come. And what have I said? The games where there's no pressure and he can just go on the pitch and do your thing, go and shine, pause. That's you, bro. That's why Arteta waited till it was 4-0 up or whatever to bring him on and then go and do your thing, go and express yourself. That's how Max needs to come into this team, pause. Do you get what I'm saying to you? He can't be in the team where... So what are you telling me now? What? Saka's injured, what? Max Dowman to start at Anfield?
100 million%.
I am gone.
100 million%. I would start Dowman on the right, Eze on the left, unless Ødegaard's injured, Dashman in the 10. And you get me? We keep it stepping, we keep it moving, bro. You see Kirkens, he's been looking shaky. Dowman will 100%. So
wait, let me ask you, what's the reason why you wouldn't want him to play? Is it just because of his age?
Yeah, it's only his age.
It's not just his age, bro. It's not just his age. You man are not being okay. Cool. Everyone's talking about Rio. Yeah, Rio's had way more first team minutes than Dowman. Yeah, right. Why has he?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, he has, bro.
Yeah, he made his debut last season.
He's made his debut last season. He was playing in the FA Cup. Like he's playing cup games. Why isn't Liverpool playing him in the league?
Liverpool have Salah.
Bro, he doesn't play on that side. He plays on the left side. You're not concentrating, bro.
Like whoever you
I'm saying to you, bro. I'm saying to you, even now. Why haven't they?
No, but what I'm saying is,
let me land.
No, because you got suicide bombers on the plane. We're not letting you.
No. Let me land. Just ask me a question. So man's gonna land it, innit? So I'm saying to you, it's nothing to do with just his age, bro. We haven't even seen the boy start one game in pre-season. Not even in pre-season, like non-competitive games, he hasn't started. But guess what we're gonna do as Arsenal fans? We're gonna want a 15-year-old to start at our biggest rivals right now, where we want to go and win the league and make a statement away from home, where we have a terrible record, bro. What are we like? Are you man all right?
I'm fine. Are you
man okay?
I'm great.
So wait, hold on. You're telling me that you should put a 15-year-old boy, yeah, who's never started a first team game in his life, start him at Anfield over England internationals over
I think Anfield is probably probably a bit too risky. It's unnecessary, but I wouldn't say the same for say Leeds at home, or I wouldn't say the same for say Burnley or like I think it depends on what team you're playing and in what scenario, isn't it? Like Dowman's good enough to play for Arsenal currently. So if somebody was to say, oh, we're playing, I don't know, Brentford at home and Dowman started, I wouldn't say, oh, that's why would we play him because we're going for the title. You understand? Anfield is a different kettle of fish. I think that's you're asking for problems over there. But also on the flip side, you're looking at it one way, but he could also go the other way, which is actually tear it up, and all of a sudden you've got a superstar.
You're saying tear it up. You haven't even starting a game and coming off the bench is two different kettles of fish. You know
but you're missing the point. The point I'm saying is that you're saying that you're looking at all the parts that go wrong. There are parts that go right as well.
You know how I'm looking at? Do you know how
you're moving like a bottom Gooner?
Wait. Do you know how I'm looking at it?
Even the bottom Gooners rate Max.
You know how I'm looking at it? I'm looking at it from a football aspect, like someone who plays football. Bro, I know this, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, now, like, I'm not talking from a fan's perspective. I'm talking about someone who's played football.
You're not, because Rooney and Yamal both played football.
Bro, I'm showing you, yeah? I'm showing you what I'm saying.
Played prime Barcelona at 16.
You're not, though, because there are youngsters that have played football that are superstars. So you're not looking at it from a football
bro. So tell me, yeah, in the biggest game of the season, yeah, from what you can remember.
No, you keep talking about Anfield.
Wait, hold on. One youngster that you can remember, yeah, from the top of your head, yeah, pause, like that has started in the biggest game. Why do you keep saying the biggest game of the season?
But why do you keep saying Anfield? Did you know? I don't know why you keep saying the same thing. What about Leeds at home?
So we start Max Leeds at home, yeah, because let's have it right. Yeah, everyone's screaming that Arteta's got no time. Yeah, we didn't last season. We didn't lose. We didn't lose the league by losing to City and Chelsea and Tottenham and all the top teams. We didn't lose to them. We lost the league because we wasn't winning against the smaller clubs. So guess what? So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Max into the games where we need to win the most, where there's the most pressure because we need to win those games the most. And then when it doesn't go well, guess what everyone's gonna do? Oh, wise man, see Arteta's in this is why I want Arteta out because he's starting 15-year-olds at my team.
But what I'm saying is that the only reason? Is that your only reason? Because it might go wrong. Is that the point you're making?
No, it's not because I might go wrong. It's because, bro, you're gonna start people that have more experience for a reason.
Who are you talking about? Who's got more experience than Max?
Everyone.
No, but I'm saying, who are you talking about? Are you saying you'd rather play Martinelli than Max Dowman? Is that what you're saying?
Max Dowman doesn't play on that side. I wouldn't play Martinelli.
No, I'm giving an example because Martinelli plays on the right. I'm saying
Martinelli doesn't play on the right.
He plays on the right.
I'm giving an example. When Saka's injured and Martinelli goes right wing, because that's happened plenty of times.
That's not the case anymore.
No, I'm giving an example. I'm
saying you're giving an example of last season, but that's not the case anymore.
No, but I'm saying the point we're making is you're saying about experience, isn't it? Because Martinelli's got more experience than Max Dowman, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But Martinelli, I would rather play Max Dowman than Martinelli. Would you rather play Martinelli or Max Dowman?
Bro, you're asking questions. You're talking about Martinelli. I don't rate Martinelli. Listen, wait, hold on. No, you're asking me a question to try and suit your narrative. Why do you think we signed Noni Madueke? Wait. Why do you think we signed Noni Madueke? You can't try and do mind games with me, bro. You're trying.
We're not talking about Madueke, bro.
You're trying to ask me a question to suit your narrative. Madueke.
I'm asking you a question that Arteta has to deal with. No. You wait. Wait. You wait. No. Wait. You wait. Let me say that as well. I asked you a simple question. You're talking about other things. I'm saying you say it's about experience, isn't it? So I'm saying when it comes to experience, I can understand. I understand why you would play Madueke over over Max Dowman. Of course, he's got far more experience and he's probably right now a better player. But I'm talking about a scenario that there's an opportunity to play a youngster. Would you say you'd rather play Martinelli on the right wing if we had a gap there, or would you rather play Max Dowman? Is it about experience or is it about the level of player? That's the point I'm making.
Bro, you're talking about level of player, yeah? How good is Max Dowman? How good is he? Like, I think he's got mad ability, but how good is he?
It's immeasurable. It's immeasurable. That's how.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Hookz. How do you measure how good somebody is?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Right, then you don't know. You don't know, bro. You haven't seen him start a game.
Okay, so you'd rather play.
No, he's right on that. We don't know yet. Yeah,
you don't know how good he is. You haven't seen him start a Premier League game. You haven't seen him start any game at men's football. You haven't seen anything. You're talking about Brazilian internationals. Wait, you're talking about Brazilian internationals, England internationals, people that have played in the Prem for years. And you're talking about parking everything, all of these things to the side for someone you've never seen.
So just say yes. Just say yes, you would play Martinelli over the
I'm asking you, is that what you would do? I don't know why you're saying that what you would international and all this. Just say yes. Is that what you would do? Is that what you would do?
Just say yes, I would play Martinelli over Max Dowman.
Bro, it doesn't even
make. Why are you not answering the question?
What's everyone's front three against Liverpool then? Because I can't. I'm going Madueke, Martinelli, and my man Gyökeres through the middle.
No. I'm going Eze, Gyökeres, and Madueke.
Ødegaard's not there, but you need Martinelli to defend in a game.
That's the only reason. That's the only reason why
Martinelli will never be on my team.
And he's cold in the transition. Like we need him against.
Martinelli's useless. He's rubbish.
He's not rubbish. Martinelli is not rubbish, bro. He's just being used in the wrong way. He's not rubbish.
Oh my days.
He's not
What's
rubbish.
the right way? What's the right way to use him then?
I'm just on the defensive winger thing against Liverpool.
What's the right way to use him?
Bro, he's better being used in transition where there's bigger spaces. Like he's not
gonna happen at Anfield.
He's not a winger that's gonna go drive past you and complain in small spaces. That's not his thing, bro. That's
what we need though.
Yeah, no, it's not necessarily what we need against Liverpool, because Liverpool might not play. Liverpool aren't going to be a team that's just going to sit back and play a low block against Arsenal. They're going to come out and they're going to want to do their thing. So it's going to be like you play, we play, you play, we play, or we're going to sit back.
There will never be a scenario where Martinelli would suit our team better than Eze on the left, ever.
I didn't say that.
I agree, but we got to
whether
remember, like, he's
whether you
had a
think he
great
plays
role
on a
against Real Madrid.
transition,
But I
whether you
didn't
think
say
it's
that,
about
though.
space. No, but you're saying he's not rubbish, isn't it, man? I'm saying he's been playing for Arsenal for 2-3 years solidly, and in the transition games, he's rubbish, and in the short spacey
That's
games,
cap.
he's rubbish.
That's cap. So
That's cap.
last year,
How
Real
was that?
Madrid
When's he been good? When's Martinelli been
Real
good?
Madrid last year was
cap.
rubbish.
That's cap.
No, he's had
Anytime
good
there's
games. He's had
transitions, Martinelli's
he's had
been
good games. He's had
So
good
the
games.
games that you remember,
Yeah,
when
with the
Martinelli does his
transitions,
thing,
but
But we're
those are the
talking
games
about
when
winning the
it's
league here. We're talking about winning the league here. We're talking about winning the league here.
Nah, I'm saying just for me, I'm just saying for Anfield, Martinelli, you're going off that left because I need you to do that.
No way.
And I know it's scary when we're talking about wingers going back there, but I need you with that.
Bro,
I do want to play as it.
Martinelli can't be playing against
Well,
Liverpool.
Martinelli coming off the bench when the game's a little bit more stretched, it's a little bit open.
No, we're talking about front three. We're talking about the starting.
Yeah,
We're
I
talking
didn't
about
say
front three.
Martinelli. I said I wanted Eze to play, but I would understand why Arteta would play Martinelli because
So
defensively,
what is you man's front
Yeah,
three for
yeah, yeah,
Liverpool?
It give you solidarity, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So what is you lot's front three for Liverpool? Because I went Madueke, obviously Gyökeres, and just because he's going to go backwards, Mr. Martinelli and Eze. in
Mine's
the team.
Eze. Mine's Eze still.
I'm not crying if Eze plays left wing.
It has to always be Eze. Always. I don't know who we're playing.
I hear that. I'm actually with that at this point.
Yeah, I don't
For that
care
Liverpool game, I
about
need that.
tactics. I don't care about all of that. I don't care about all of that. It's always Eze, bruv. Eze's left wing. That's it. Unless we get a player that's better left wing than him.
We know my front three. You get me? Man, thought I was joking.
No, we don't, Hookz. I assume Dowman on the right, Gyökeres left. I don't know.
no.
You got Madueke. Where's
So,
Hookz?
so I'm playing Eze on the left. The only way I'm not playing Eze on the left is if Ødegaard's shoulder injury is keeping him out of that game. Then I play Madueke on the left and I play Eze in the 10. But other than that, Dowman, Gyökeres, Eze. I'm here to play. Hey, I'm here to play football. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect Zubamendi in
FIFA, bro.
playing ball, yeah, to have scrubs like Martinelli that can't play football playing with. It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up. Yeah, so
He bagged at that stadium a few months ago and he scored against.
yeah,
Real
I
Madrid.
hear it. That's
He
fine.
might be struggling, but it's a bit harsh to say he can't play football.
Yeah, okay.
He
He
got
can
it
play,
called up for Brazil.
okay, he can play football, just not to the level that I think is required for a team.
100.
Talent for the Premier League. innit?
Nah,
But-
your guy mad. I can't believe
but
you
I hate.
Max Dowman at
You know what it is?
away.
Do you know what it is?
What?
Some men are Arsene Wenger and some men are Sam Allardyce in it. I don't hold
Or else
back.
for no reason.
I don't hold back talent in it. Yeah, I'm not trying to play man that do this, that, and the.
Why you not starting Ethan?
Like that. Oh, do you know what? That's a good shout. You know, that's a good shout.
Wait, do you think Ethan is better than Dowman?
I rate Dowman higher than Ethan as a footballer. Personally.
Dowman's better than Ethan.
I fuck with Ethan, but Dowman's the best at Arsenal.
Dowman's better than Ethan.
Yeah, so why are you not playing Ethan?
Because Dowman's better.
Dowman's
I'm
better.
not saying I'm not talking about on the wing because Ethan's not a winger. So why are you not playing Ethan?
Neither's
What?
Dowman. Dowman's not
In
winning
the
winger.
In the 10? Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking you, why are you not playing Ethan?
No, in where? In the 10?
Like, if Odegaard's injured, why would you not play Ethan?
Because
If you're not trying to restrict the talent.
He said Eze. He said Eze in the 10. innit?
Eze, and Eze is better than Wanyeri.
Okay, so Wanyeri don't play in this team when everyone's
No. He can
What
play.
about Eze right wing? I just want to throw that out there. Like,
Right wing.
it could happen.
No,
He can play off the right. He can play across the front three for that game. What about him and then? But Martin, I'm so sure Martinelli's starting because he's gonna have to do
He
that.
probably will. He probably will for Salah, innit? He probably will. But it depends who he plays left back as well. Like, it depends on who Arteta plays at left back.
Surely
We
can't
don't know
drop
what he's
Calafiori.
planning to do.
Well, I
Surely
don't like Calafiori and
I'd rather Lewis Skelly, but surely he can't drop him. He's
He's
been
gonna play. I'd rather Timber left back.
yeah, but then what's going on with White? He's not in the squad.
Just really quickly, yeah.
Go on.
You know how everyone's been talking for a while about where we actually play Eze, yeah?
Mm.
I think the signing of Hincapié actually proves that we're going to play him left wing. Because Hincapié, he's a left centre back, but when he plays left back, even to a degree when he plays left centre
he
back,
bombs on.
he overlap delivery, and that will allow Eze to come in, to move into central zones, in it. So I feel like, I said it before, like he'll probably play on the left, but he'll operate as a left centre forward /
Like a wide playmaker type of thing, man.
Yeah.
Arsenal
One of
will
them.
play with a box four. They'll play with a box four in the middle. It'll be like two.
Yeah.
tens,
Yeah.
2 8s, you get.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to you, just trying to start Max Dowman at Anfield away is absolutely insanity, bro. That's crazy.
I need Max Dowman to understand I believe in him.
Yeah, the only thing is it's
Oh,
insanity.
bro, believe in him. That's fine. That's fine.
Everyone
Believe-
believes in him, bro.
You know what it is, SB, yeah? You see what it is, yeah? You can't be great without starting with insanity anyway. So
Yeah.
when you keep saying
True.
it's insanity, of course it's insanity, because that's why you're going to become great. You
Okay,
can't
so
be
tell
great
me-
by
tell me-
being
Tell
insane.
me
bro.
one team. Tell me one
Oh,
team.
stop saying that. Stop saying tell me one team. I'm saying to you that for you to be great, for you to be a great player, and for you to break the norms and the realms of normality, you have to do things that everybody disagrees with. That's the only way you're going to do it. So
So
the fact
tell
that
me
believe in
one
him.
team that you know that has started with a 15-year-old that
what
have
I'm
15-year-old kids playing
I
their
haven't
team.
finished what I'm saying. I haven't finished what I'm saying. What my point is, no one has done it until it gets done. There's always a first time for everything, isn't there? Something has to be done at some point. So when you keep saying, "Oh, it hasn't been done before," it's never been done until it gets done. Rooney was a 16-year-old that everybody would have said exactly the same thing.
Did Everton win the league?
What are you talking about? Bro? What do you mean?
Bro, what do you mean? What am I
They look
talking
like a
about? I'm telling you, not
What do you
listening.
mean? What do you mean? Did
Tell
he win
me-
the league?
Bro, you're not listening. Tell me a team, yeah, where they have bare teenagers and such a young team where they go and they play all the teenagers, they're all talented and they all play all the teenagers and all the kids, they let them play and they go and win the league. Tell me, where does that happen? It don't happen, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean all the kids? What do you mean all the
Bro,
kids? Who are you
you're
talking
saying
about?
that Hookz is
Who are you
saying that
talking
he wants to let the talent like
He said
shine.
one player. He said one player. He only said
Yeah,
Dowman.
but it's not just one player.
He didn't say all the kids.
Wait, are we forgetting that Lewis Skelly's 18?
Oh, so you don't want to play ever?
Oh, you
Yeah,
do want to
yeah.
play Skelly? I'm
Like,
confused.
are we forgetting MLS is 18? Are we
So you
forgetting
do-
that 1
so you
year
do-
is 8?
Oh, so
Wait,
you don't
are
wanna-
you saying Skelly should play or not Skelly? I don't know
Yeah,
what point.
Bro, what I'm trying to say to you is, what I'm saying to you
Should
is,
Skelly be playing though?
could he be playing? Yeah, he can be playing.
Should he be playing? Do you think
Yeah,
Skelly
I think he should be playing. But bro,
No, you would have said the same thing about
Yeah,
Skelly
yeah,
last
I'm
year,
saying,
bro.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Then.
Bro, having one 18-year-old in the team is calm. That's calm, bro. Having an 18-year-old surrounded by men
It's
is calm.
only calm because it's been
Yeah.
done. That's
Bro.
why it's only calm because it's been done, bro.
SB,
Bro,
SB,
bro, go on.
read it.
What team was that?
Read it.
What team was that?
Read it.
I'm saying, boy 10, tell me what team
I
that
need
was.
you to read it. I need you
Tell
to
me
read
what team that was, and
No.
also, hold on, I'll read it.
Shout out
And
Sheds in
also-
the building.
Also,
Come on.
understand, that who that team was probably managed by. Everyone's talking.
Alright, come
Bro,
on,
this
man.
is
You
why-
can always
this
say
is
that,
why-
though.
This is why I don't understand some of you, man. Yeah, and this is
Can
what pisses
you
me off.
read
about my
it?
own-
Can you
Wait,
just read it,
this is
please?
what pisses me off about my own fan base. You man are talking bare rubbish about Arteta, this, that, da. But guess what we're gonna do? Have an experienced manager and then put more inexperience in the team, and then man start complaining when we don't win, and then talking about why we
that
not
is
in the
true.
league?
You
Why
can't
we not,
please
bro?
all
You man
fans.
chat shit,
So,
bro.
SB, so this is why I needed you to read it, yeah? Because what do you mean, what team? Xavi only
Wait,
won.
who are you talking about? Who's you, man? Who are you talking about?
Xavi only won La Liga as manager. He's talking about Xavi won La Liga with.
Oh, the team
Oh,
Xavi
yeah,
won the league with.
Concentrate.
Okay, cool. So the
So
team
that's why I said read. You get me? You know
team
what I'm saying?
Xavi won La Liga with,
Mm.
yeah. Who was in
Mm.
that team?
What,
He
Pedri,
was in that
Kabasi, Yamal?
Yeah.
But was Yamal even starting like that? Or was it
Hey,
under
boy
20,
10, tell me. I want to know.
Balde, the left back.
I want to know who was in that team. I want to know the experience. I want to know who was in that team, bro. Because
Why
I
don't
hear
we ever do the folding thing with our young players? Like, why have they always got to be thrown in for you?
No, because
Alright,
you
well,
said,
hey, look,
no,
you said man talk
no,
about Phil Foden. Hey, wait,
right.
that's a good point that you make about Phil Foden, yeah? Phil
That's what I'm
Foden,
just got asked
Phil
this question.
Foden's came into the Man City team and done a madness, but guess who he was surrounded by? Do you get what I'm saying, DG?
Yeah,
Look who he's surrounded by. You can't
littered
just
by
chuck.
experienced heads.
Bro, you're talking
the
about
players.
chucking. Bro, everyone's talking about, this Arsenal team don't know how to win. Arsenal team don't know how to win. We can't win. We can't win. Arsenal don't know how to win. They ain't got no winners in their squad. So guess what we do? Put more inexperience in the squad. Make it make sense.
Hey, SB, thank you.
Make
Can you
it
read-
make sense.
Can you read this
I
one?
can't lie though. Dowman does feel like an exception to the rule. I'm not
You didn't
starting him
read that
against
one,
Liverpool,
or
but
you
it
can
does
read this
feel
one,
like
maybe.
his
Now
team
you're
is
moving the goalposts. You asked for a team. You were given a team. I don't want Max starting at Anfield, but if he's good enough, he can start games. Who can?
Oh yeah,
But
that's cool.
Who said he can't start games?
You did.
But
Nah, I can't lie.
No,
He
I
just, I
didn't
can't lie.
say
He
that.
only said the Liverpool thing. He
all
actually
right.
had-
So what is man doing,
I can't
bro?
lie. You man are being disingenuous.
No,
Bro,
but
you man are not concentrating,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. Listen. I didn't say Max Dowman can't play for Arsenal. I didn't say Max Dowman shouldn't start games for Arsenal. I said Hookz is a madman for wanting Max Dowman to start at Anfield away.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, bro.
If that's what you're talking about, then fair enough. But do you think he should start other games in the Premier League?
Yes, of course he can play other games, bro.
No,
What if-
start.
Bro, of course he can start cup games. He can start Carabao Cup.
No, Premier League games.
No, I don't want to see him in the Premier. No,
It's the same argument, isn't it? It's the same argument, isn't it?
no, you know what? Wait, hold on.
Why are you complaining?
Wait.
No, you're
You
not
know why I
focused.
don't-
You're
Wait,
not
you know why I don't want to start him in the Prem games yet? Start in the Carabao Cup games. Start games in the lesser competitions first, bro. Then once you've started those type of games, bro, build up your confidence even more to start games and then go and start in the Prem. Why is man gonna just start straight away in the Prem and there's other competitions? Start in those competitions first, and then you can start in the Prem. What are we doing? Am I all right?
Yeah, but when is that time?
Wait, hold on. You tell me, yeah, how many youths you see that come into first team football, yeah, and just go and start Prem games. They always play cup games
I'm gonna
first,
ask you, when is that time? So when you say, yeah, that he shouldn't start now because he's 15, all right, cool, fair enough. When is that time? 16, 17? Do you think 17 is too young?
Bro,
Or
I'm not saying you're not listening, bro. You're not listening.
I've heard you, but I'm asking you what
I'm
time.
gonna take what you say. Listen to it. Listen, not listen to respond. Bro.
This guy,
Listen
bro.
to understand. Don't listen to respond. You get me? I'm saying to you, bro. There's cup games in the there's cup games coming up. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. There's cup games. There's Carabao Cup games. There's FA Cup. FA Cup's not till next year.
I understand that. Yeah.
Games coming up. Max can start in the cup. You will probably see Max Dowman not start a Prem game until he starts a cup game. Man hasn't seen Max Dowman start a football match in life yet at men's football, and you're saying you should play him at Anfield away.
No, we've gone past that. I didn't say that, but we've gone past that. The question I'm asking,
all right, and the next thing is you're saying, all right, cool. Should he start Prem games? No, he shouldn't start.
You said no, yeah, you said no. But what I'm saying
because
is,
he should play in cup games first.
What point do you get to where you feel he has got experience enough? Because Ethan Waneri, do you think he's ready to start Premier League games?
Yeah.
Not on a consistent basis, no.
Also agree with that.
Yeah, but when you say not on a consistent basis,
he's not, bro. Not on a consistent basis, no.
What's the reason? Is the reason because he's 17 or because he's not good enough? What's the reason?
Bro, as a young player, yeah. Listen, as a young player, as a young player, what you are is inconsistent. There's bundles of players that have ability, yeah?
Of course.
And I'm not saying ability like Max, but you see young players, and this is why they don't always play, because they don't have a level of consistency yet. There are
some that do, bro, like Lewis Skelly. There are some that do. Look at Lewis Skelly.
Let me show you what I mean, yeah? Let me show you what I mean.
No, wait. Let me make a point.
Hold on. When Jack Wilshere was coming through, yeah? When Jack Wilshere was coming through, mad talented. Why do you think Arsenal sent him on loan first and then made him come back to Arsenal?
The Bolton loan.
Bro, what you're saying is,
I'm saying to you,
you made the point already. The point, yeah, go on.
I'm saying to you, bro, like making cameos off of the bench here is calm. I'm not saying that. You can come off the bench and have a cameo and you can light it up. You can do a madness. Then when it comes to you starting a game, it could be completely different. You could even start the game and do your thing and light it up again. And then you could play another game and you could be missing.
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting 10 games in.
Oh,
yeah, we know that. We know that.
All these man that you're getting, yeah, all these man that you're talking about, like for example, Dowman and Ethan, yeah, they've got some mad ability. But are they ready to start week in, week out?
We know that. We know. I agree with that. We know that. But what I'm saying is, you're basing it based on the fact that he's just a young player. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm not. Bro.
Yeah. Young players.
You haven't seen him play. So you don't know. What my point I'm making is I'm saying there's going to be a time where there are going to be young players that are ready to start, like Yamal, like Rooney, like Lewis Skelly. There's going to be some young players that you realize. Hold on, this narrative and this motion that young players are not ready and inexperienced. It doesn't work with these guys because these guys are that good and are that.
Everyone knows there's exceptions.
Michael Owen was 18 and he was tearing up the world.
Yes,
Mbappe,
look at him. Yeah, you're right. But listen to what I'm saying.
Let me finish though. Let me finish. What I'm saying about Mbappe, everybody, if we had not seen Mbappe play and do what he did, we would have said exactly the same thing, just talking off the notion. We would have said, no, what, he's young, don't start him yet. That's what we would have said.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying, yeah? I'm not disagreeing with what some of what you're saying is true, but understand and put context to it. Look at the team he's going to play for. When Mbappe won the league, there was no pressure on his team, you know? There weren't no pressure, bro. Go out and do your thing.
What do you mean? Mbappe won the World Cup. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, but I'm talking about first when he won the league at Monaco.
Yeah, but he won the World Cup at 18.
Yes, but I'm talking about before this.
Main man.
Yes, but 18 main man. He won the league before when he was at Monaco.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is 18 years old at France is a young age to. You would have said the same thing, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't, bro. I'm saying because you've got a sample, bro. You've got a sample size of pause of what he's doing in the league. He's won league. He's won the league at his age, bro. So there's not gonna be no why are they starting an 18-year-old because he's done things in the league. He's won the league, bro.
Yeah, that's the point.
So what I'm saying to you is, bro, listen, add context, bro. This is Arsenal Football Club. Everyone is crying. Everyone's crying. Oh, we ain't won for time. We ain't done this. We ain't done that. We haven't won anything. So guess what we're gonna do? People are talking about, Gyökeres ain't got time to bed in, and Gyökeres ain't got time to find his feet. But yet we should expect a 15-year-old to come into the team and find his feet straight away. Bro, concentrate. Like, what the hell?
No, but what you're saying, what everything you're saying is also based on just
Arsenal is a pressure cooker. We're pressure cooker.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying, everything you're saying is what you would say to a young player. It's not based on Max Dowman. It's based on generic talk. You're basing it based on the fact that he's a young 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you're saying. I'm saying there's going to be a time. Okay, so there's going to be a time when a player is just that good and they have to play. Now, I'm not saying Max Dowman because I don't know. But if I was talking to Arteta tomorrow and he goes to me, D, listen, Dan Potts, big up Dan Potts, yeah?
Big up Dan.
Dan Potts knows a few people in the Arsenal world. He said that people in there are telling him that Max Dowman is better than Ødegaard now. Are you telling me that they're lying? Are they wrong? Bro. They're with him every single day.
Bro.
No, but answer that question. Answer that question, though.
Listen, having ability. Listen, understand.
No, but no. It's not about having. No. Don't tell me about what you think about having ability.
No.
I want you to answer the question. I'm going to answer your question. That. No, I'm going to answer your question. Let me speak then. No, but you're not though. You're not. I'm going to answer your question. Let me speak. You're asking me and telling me I'm not going to answer your question. No, go on.
I'm saying to you, having ability is one thing, yeah, and having the ability to apply that ability consistently is another thing. So I'm saying to you, he might have more ability than Ødegaard. I don't know.
I didn't say ability though.
Yeah, but you're saying he's better than. You're talking about, bro. You just said that people have told Dan Potts
that he's better than Ødegaard now. I didn't say about ability. I didn't mention ability.
So if he's better than him, what does that mean that he has then?
He's better than him. It could be mentally as well. It could be that he's more consistent. It could be everything.
It could
be all of the things, bro. I'm saying to you, you keep saying it as if to assume that Max Dowman is not that guy. That's what I'm trying to explain to you because
you're not gonna try and remix what I'm saying.
You have to let me finish.
You're trying to remix what I'm saying.
I'm not trying to remix it. You have to let me finish. You have to let me finish. What I'm saying is, I believe everything you're saying is correct in terms of a generic young player playing. I understand that. So what you're saying is never possible for a 15-year-old to be ready. Is that what you're saying? It's not possible,
bro. I'm saying.
You said it's not possible then.
Bro, it could be possible. If Max Dowman plays for Everton, play him week in, week out. If Max Dowman plays for Leeds, play him week in, week out. If Max Dowman plays for a team where there's no pressure on him and he can just go and express yourself week in, week, play him. He's good enough, bro. What I'm saying to you is, it's like you man are not understanding. You do content every single day. You see man crying on the internet every single day.
I agree with that.
Hold on. Man are crying every day. Hold on. Hookz, you're talking about, you want Arsenal to win. Everyone wants Arsenal to win. We haven't won for time. We ain't done this. We ain't done that. So do we have time?
No, I agree with what you're saying.
No, but it's not about time. It's not about time. I don't care about time, yeah, because I haven't seen Arsenal win a major in 21 years. And over the course of those 21 years, we've had experience.
I hear that.
Still haven't been able to do it. So it's not about time. It's about acknowledging that you have a potential superstar. Yeah. Diamonds are made under pressure. yeah, and I would rather, yeah, give the young G, who I can acknowledge is a baller and can actually. It's not even that. It's not even that I watched him. It's not even that I watched him for the youth, and then he came from the youth and then went to Arsenal main team and didn't perform exactly how he was when he was in the youth. It's not like he was when he came on in the preseason and was our best player. He didn't then do the exact same things that he was doing in preseason when he came on in the Premier League. Like, this brother has the ability to shine. I would rather harness that. And
I hear that, Hookz, but can't you acknowledge the point of starting the game is very different from go out and do
I hear that, but
if Dowman starts, he has to do things tactically as well, almost mimicking whatever Saka's asks. If he assumes he's playing,
he's intelligent. Wait,
I think the things we've got to acknowledge as well.
Wait. And the one thing that, because SB's done a lot of talking that he's forgetting, is he asked because Saka's out injured. So if Saka's not out injured, then Saka will be on the right wing. But Saka's not there, and I want Arteta to not make the same mistake that he made last season when Ødegaard was out, and he could have played Wanyeri, but he didn't play Wanyeri.
I just start Wanyeri then. Out of all of them.
No, wait, watch this, SB. Last year,
done his thing when he played right wing.
Wait, one sec. You know, last year, do you know what everyone was complaining about last year? Was that when we had injuries, he didn't play our youngster consistently, which was Wanyeri. That's what everyone was complaining about last year. Wanyeri should be. Yes, what do you mean? No, it wasn't.
Well, listen, I don't know. I'm new to this.
Why you saying no? It wasn't. Why you saying no? It's not. Why you saying no?
Every Arsenal fan, myself included.
Why you saying no? It wasn't. If they're complaining, that's silly though. That's silly though.
Bro, it's not silly because
silly.
when
how people feel,
bruv. When Wanyeri wasn't playing, this is what they decided. They decided that he should be playing every single game. This is what they decided. Do you understand?
Well. And I wanted to ask you lot a question as well. Wait, am I frozen?
No.
Oh, shit. I wanted to ask you lot a question. Like, for those of you that are saying Dowman needs to start, yeah, cool. He don't start against Liverpool. If he starts against Liverpool, he starts. If he doesn't start against Liverpool, in the Prem, where does this start come?
Bro, I don't know what these men are talking about, bro.
No, wait. Let me finish my point I was saying, yeah? Last year, when Ødegaard was injured and Saka was injured, everyone was saying to start Wanyeri every game. That's what people were upset. People were upset that Wanyeri didn't have a run of games in the team because they were saying that
a run of games in the team, though.
Bruv, what are you talking about?
When Saka was injured, who was playing right wing, please?
What are you saying?
Who was playing right wing?
Are you listening?
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
You're saying Ethan Wanyeri didn't have a run in Arsenal's first team.
When Ødegaard got injured, that's what people.
He just said Ødegaard and Saka.
Bruv, SB, what are you saying, bro?
You just said when Ødegaard and Saka was injured last season, Ethan Wanyeri.
Why do you think Ethan Wanyeri then signed a new contract guaranteeing minutes? Why do you think that was? Do you think it was because he was playing a lot?
So wait, you didn't think he didn't play last
season?
Why
did he want guaranteed minutes?
Get the stats up. Hey, numbers don't lie. Get the stats
why
up.
Did he want guaranteed minutes?
30 appearances last year as an 18, 17.
How's that
run? In the league, 4 goals, 2 assists. When did this?
What are you talking about? Allow me, bro. What are you talking about?
How many minutes are there? Allow me. How many minutes?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're on about, bro.
The numbers are there.
1,378, 889 in the league,
221
in the Prem, 268 in the League Cup.
Wait, sorry, go up. In the Prem. So in 26 games, he played 889 minutes. Do you know that's less than 10 full games?
So
you know that, right?
When Saka was injured,
you know that, right?
When Saka was injured,
you know that, right?
Bro, of course he's gonna have a lot.
I hope he's a troll slightly.
Don't talk about the numbers.
What do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? 37. He played 1,378 minutes as a 17-year-old.
Fresh out of the first team, essentially.
Are you right,
bro?
Nah, you're trolling me.
So there's no. Okay, so there's no other. Okay, so Saka's only injured for Premier League games. He's not injured for no other games. Then what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Why are you?
Bro, you're talking about when Saka was injured, a consistent run of games. So it's not just. He's not.
No, I said when Ødegaard was injured. I said when Ødegaard.
Yeah, but he's talking about Saka. So you, man, before you start trying to get onto me, correlate your arguments before you're trying to get onto me, please. You're saying one thing and he's saying another thing.
You're saying two different things. When Ødegaard was injured, yeah, everyone wanted Waneri to play in the 10 for a consistent run of game. That's what everyone was complaining about last year. This is an obvious thing. I don't understand why you're arguing against that point. I don't get it.
So go
I
on,
don't
make your
understand.
point. Finish your point.
That is my point. So I'm saying last year, everyone wanted a youngster that was inexperienced to play consistently.
Why?
Because they felt that he was good enough and mature enough.
Where did they see him? Where did they see him?
Bro, so did it? Okay, watch this. So one sec. So Arteta did what you're saying to do. Did it work out? Because we didn't win a trophy. So did it work out?
You're not, bro. Wait, hold on. They saw Ethan. They saw Ethan when Yeri play for Arsenal when Saka was injured.
Listen.
Hold on. He was playing on the right wing when Saka got injured first. That's how he got into the first team. So he got the starts. That's how he got his starts. He was coming off the bench and then he got his starts because Saka was injured. He was doing his thing. That's why the Arsenal fan base wanted him to stay in the team when Ødegaard got injured, because Saka can play on the right and Ethan can go back.
Precisely. And he didn't.
So it wasn't just they saw him coming off the bench and screaming for him.
No. But what I'm saying is you're saying that you can't rely on a youngster, and I'm saying there's been times when people wanted a youngster to play.
Read that. You was telling me read it. Read that.
Oh, SB, you're not listening. You're doing this not listening. You're doing this not listening.
No. You man ain't trying to get.
You're doing this not listening, man. You're doing this not listening.
SB's doing the obnoxious thing. I hear it.
Yeah.
Leave him. You man.
I don't know why you just been angry from minute one.
Because you man.
Yeah. He's got a point. He's got a point to prove. He's got a point. He's got a point to prove. He's got a point. He's got a point to prove.
We're not doing conflicting things, bro.
He's got a point to prove. He thinks we're enemies. Leave him. Let him think we're enemies. Let's see who wins the battle.
You man are doing conflicting things.
I'm not the Chelsea fan, you know. I'm not the Chelsea.
You man are doing conflicting things, bro. You see me? I want my team to win.
I'm not Elijah.
I want my team to win. I don't have time for relying on 15-year-olds, bro. I'm not gonna put my house on my mortgage and rely on a 15-year-old to take me to winning at Anfield away, bro. What
are you gonna rely on Ødegaard? Are you gonna rely on Ødegaard?
Yeah.
What trophy?
The person that's never done it before. You're gonna rely on them.
Yeah. Because I've got more hope now. I've got more experience. Why didn't I buy another 15-year-old then?
How long for are you gonna rely on a guy that's never done it?
I've got experience now.
How long for are you gonna rely on a guy that's not done it?
And I'm gonna rely on him for this season. And if he can't do it, because like I said, you man have seen me online. You man have seen it. This squad is good enough to win the league. So if we can't do it, Arteta has to go. It's not Ødegaard's fault. It's not Gyökeres's fault. It's not Dowman's fault. It's not Saka's fault. It's the manager's fault because the team is good enough to win the league. That's what I'm saying, bro. So if we don't win the league, 300 million, Arteta needs to go. Simple.
Well, everyone believes the same thing, but the point we're making is there's certain points. Yeah, like Martinelli. If Martinelli plays instead of, say, a Max Dowman, for example, people are going to start becoming annoyed. That's what happened,
bro. But listen,
you might not care. You might not care. But what I'm saying is, this is the fact of what's happening in football because we haven't won any trophies for 6 years, bro. So stop going on like you keep saying. This is Arsenal. Like we're a consistently winning team. This is not a team that's winning. So something has to change.
You're making my point, bro.
I'm not making your point. I'm making the opposite
point, bro.
I'm definitely not making your point.
You definitely are making my point.
Opposite.
You're actually winning the argument for me, bro. You're making my point.
No, I'm definitely not making your point. You're saying to continue to do the same thing.
We haven't won for time. So why do you want to rely on a 15-year-old? Concentrate, bro.
Why do you want to continue to do the same thing that stops you? That's making you not win.
Bro, how are you doing the same thing? Well, all right, cool. Let me ask you a question. Have you seen Arsenal move like this in the transfer window?
Like what?
Have you seen Arsenal recruit this many players in the transfer window?
We've done it before, yeah, with Mertens.
No, we haven't, bro.
But
we ain't moved like this.
No, we have not, bro. No, we haven't.
We're bargain hunting.
So we're not doing the same thing.
We got Eze.
We've got Eze. We signed Gyökeres. Bro, there's never been a window.
Old man to chop from my guy and Jay.
Calm down. You're battling for no reason.
Wait, hold on. There's never been a window where I've seen Arsenal address every single problem in our team. Never have I seen this in my life. I've never seen this before. Never.
We know this, but the point
So
you're making
you're
is
saying,
got
so wait,
nothing to
hold on.
do
You're
with
saying you
anything
know
I'm
this.
saying.
So you're saying you know this. So you're talking about you know this, but you're saying we're doing the same thing that we've been
No,
doing.
listen
Yes,
to
we
what
haven't.
I'm
We're doing
saying.
something.
Stop, you're over talking. You're over talking. The point I'm making is because I was chatting on the phone to my brother before this stream. See, my brother, he thinks we're going to win the league. He's convinced we're going to win the league.
I'm on that same
He-
thing. I'm on.
He thinks we're going to win the league. He's like, bruv, we've got the team we've got to win the league and all of that type of stuff. That's not neither here nor there. The point I'm making is there are players in this team that are experienced that we know potentially could halter that progress. Players like Martinelli, potentially players that are on watch that we think we might have to upgrade on them. Martinelli, Ødegaard, players like that. So when we have an injury, for example, like an Ødegaard or a Saka or someone like that, we don't want to see the same faces in the team because they failed for the last 2-3 years. That's the point. So what you talking about? Oh, it's about experience and all of this stuff. It's all well and good having experience if you're still not winning. Martinelli plays like an inexperienced player.
Yep.
So all of this talking about experience, it's all well and good. It sounds good, but it doesn't equate to experience on the pitch unless it matters. Unless you're an experienced player that acts like you're experienced. So I don't understand why you keep saying that. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna win because we're more experienced now. We're more experienced now. Max Dowman's also in the squad as well. You know, he's also in the squad. So I don't really understand what point you're making. There's coaches and there's people that believe that people are better than others that are not as experienced. Stop being scared of players being great.
Bro,
Fam.
what are you talking about, bro? You're
What
you're just waffling, bro. No one's scared. What are you talking about? Did I say, bro? This is what I'm saying to you. You're not listening. Did I say Max Dowman is not good enough to play for Arsenal? Did I say that?
I just said
Wait, hold
everything.
on. Did I say that?
Bro, I don't understand what you're saying.
Bro,
man.
you're not answering my question. I never said that. I
Max
didn't
Dowman
say
is good enough to
I
play.
haven't once
He's proved it.
wait, hold on. Let me just cool. I'll talk to DG then, because DG's gonna answer my question straight. Because you don't want you're doing the politician thing.
No,
DG,
you're talking a lot. You're talking a
DG,
lot.
did I say Max
But
Dowman?
you're not really making. You're
I
not.
can't lie. The only
saying
thing he said
direct.
around Max Dowman was don't start him at Liverpool. I can't
All right
lie.
then. So what am I doing? And I'm
That's
saying
not all he said though. He said
No,
don't
I'm
start him in
saying-
any Premier League games.
no, I did. I said don't start him in any Premier League games until he plays any cup games. That's what I said. So concentrate. But I didn't say
what are
that.
you-
Yeah,
what's the
you
difference?
did say that,
Yes,
but-
What do you mean? What's
What's the difference?
For me, it's where does the start come from?
This is bro. You're not, bro. We're not.
No,
so wait. So Carabao
I
Cup
just want
games
to know
is the
where
same.
Max's
Wait,
start
hold on.
comes from if it's
So
not
Carabao
Liverpool.
Cup games is the same as the Prem games. Is that what
Wait,
you're saying?
when's
There's
our
no
first
difference.
Carabao Cup game? When's our first
There's
Carabao
no
Cup?
difference. Wait, is there no
Surely
difference between
September.
Carabao Cup and
Obviously,
Prem?
it's not been announced yet, but surely September.
D, I'm asking you a question. Is there no difference between the Prem and the Carabao Cup? Is that what you're telling me?
Depends who you're playing.
So there's no difference. It's the
If we're playing Man United, then what?
It's a Carabao Cup game. There's not as much pressure.
Yeah, but
on
what
that
I'm
game as
saying,
there
what
is
I'm
in the league, bro.
what I'm saying is, are you talking about pressure? Are you talking about the pressure of it?
Bro, the how much is riding on the game? Pause. There's not as much, bro. If Arsenal lose in the third round in the Carabao Cup, do you think Arteta's gonna get sacked, bro? He's
Say
not
that
gonna
again?
get sacked, bro. If Arteta doesn't win in the third round of the Carabao Cup, there's no pressure. He's not gonna get sacked.
Yeah,
if
but
he doesn't win in the
Arsenal
Carabao
fans
Cup.
would want him. But the point is, Arsenal fans would want him sacked, though. That's the point.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying to you. So you're telling me the same level of pressure there is in the Carabao Cup game is the same as the Premier League game? Is that what you're saying?
SB, you're missing the point.
Bro,
The
what?
point-
Why can't you answer the question?
Let me tell you why you're missing the point. Because the point I'm making to you is everybody thinks that Arsenal should be playing their full team in every cup game right now. That's what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks we should be
So
going
everyone
for
should just play. So what you're saying? You should play 11 players for every single game, every seat. Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, if we lost, watch this. If we played a weakened team in the Carling Cup game, yeah, and we lost and we got knocked out early, everyone will be people will be annoyed this season.
Bro, this is why our fan base is stupid and we get cooked all the time because man chat shit. This is why
you're wrong, bro. You're wrong.
This is why, bro.
No.
So
You're wrong. Why do you?
Bro,
I want
how
to
can you
listen.
tell me I'm
Watch this.
wrong?
Yeah,
I just want to highlight this.
Watch this here. Watch this. Hookz, watch this here. I was on the phone to my brother. Yeah, we're on the phone. He said he wants Premier League and Champions League and all that. That's what he wants, isn't it? That's all he cares about. Whatever. Yeah. When I'm on the phone to someone else that's an Arsenal fan, they say I don't care about that. I want any trophy. They would rather Arteta win the first trophy first. They want the Carabao Cup to get that over the line. Then we've killed that
Bro,
hoodoo.
whoever's saying that to you is chatting shit, bro.
Why? Because you say so. Because you say so.
Whoever's saying that to you is chatting shit. So I'm saying to you, so you're happy if Arsenal finish 5th and we win Carabao Cup, that's a good season for you. You're
but
wassing.
You're
You're wassing, bro.
For other people, they want
And
a
whoever says that is chatting shit. They're wassing. Whoever
You
said
need to
that
bring the Prem or the
is
champs or
waffling,
save
bro.
face with a domestic.
Oh,
cup.
what are you
Even that,
talking about?
we're
What are you
gonna-
on about?
Listen. We didn't do all of this. Berta didn't move this mad. Arteta didn't spend. Why do you think man's getting cooked? You're spending 1 billion. You think
What
man's
you
spending 1 billion to win Carabao Cup, bro? Is that what you think?
Bro, it's a trophy.
Bro, I'm not even gonna talk no more, bro, because you're just.
It's a
waffling.
trophy. What you on
You're
about, bro?
waffling today, bro.
Why are you disgrading trophies? Stop telling me I'm
You're
waffling as well.
waffling today,
Why are you
bro.
why are you talking about why are you
You're
disregarding
waffling today,
trophies?
bro. You're waffling. You're waffling.
So if we only win the League Cup, is that a successful season?
You're
Bro,
waffling today.
he thinks he's not in it, so that's up to him, innit?
He's
wants to
asking you a
disregard
question. Don't do the politician thing. He's asking you a
Open
question.
floor.
trophies. Stop telling me what to do. Firstly, stop telling me what to do.
He's
First
asking you a
and, first
direct
and foremost,
question.
well, no, wait, stop. Stop
I
telling
love
me
the
what to
man,
do.
man.
First and foremost, don't tell me what to do.
But he's asking you a direct question.
Don't matter.
bro.
Don't tell me what to do first and
You're-
foremost.
He's
That's the
asking you a
first.
direct question.
The first thing is don't tell me what to do. That's the
Alright,
first thing.
Cool.
Secondly,
Cool.
stop disregarding trophies.
We'll get onto Hinkley soon, lads.
Who's disregarding
You're
trophies?
You said.
Just,
Fam,
I'm
you're
saying to you,
you're disregarding trophies. That's what you're doing. You're
just,
disregarding trophies. I've disregarded trophies before, and it
Just.
was wrong. Last year, I said, you know what? I don't care about Carabao Cup. I don't care about FA Cup. What do you think happened? We didn't win anything.
just. Would you be happy if Arsenal finished 5th and win the Carabao Cup?
Would you be
Nah.
happy if Arsenal finish relegation and win the Champions League?
Why
Bro,
can't you answer my
because
question?
I'm trying to explain to you that what I think is neither here nor there. It's about what the facts
So-
are. The
so-
facts are what won a trophy for
So
years.
you're saying that what you think is neither here nor there. So when you got all these fans that are telling you about they'll be disappointed if Arsenal do this and that, it's neither here or there anyway. Then
No,
so it
let me
don't matter
tell you
what
why.
none of us think.
Bro,
Then
I already thought this what you thought last year, and I was wrong because I saw parades all over London. I
Bro.
saw a parade for Newcastle.
Bro,
I saw a parade for Crystal Palace.
so you
I saw a parade for Tottenham. I saw parades all week, all for the whole time, for the whole summer.
Bro, I hear what you're saying. It's cute. It's lovely. It's like a lovely day out, family day out. It's cute. Us Newcastle had that parade's got them feeling now. Us Tottenham had the parade's got them feeling now.
At the time,
what are we talking,
no.
Still
You're
in history, though.
you're this.
Yes,
you're,
but I'm
you're
saying, but wait, Hookz, I'm not. Let me clarify. Wait, hold on. Let me clarify before you remix it. Before you remix it,
There's no remixing. No, there's no remixing.
let me clarify.
You don't need to clarify because what you're doing is you're disregarding trophies because you're saying, yeah, cool, they celebrated then, but what is it doing for them now? It's not about what it's doing for them now. It's about how they felt at the time. That's the whole point of a celebration. That's literally the whole point. The whole point of a celebration is how you feel at the time when you're celebrating. It doesn't matter about what comes after. And just to clarify, obviously, I don't really care about this debate in it, but just to clarify. What Dee was saying is Arsenal fans, general consensus, Arsenal fans want to win the first trophy that is available to win. It's not about winning the Carabao Cup and finishing 5th or all of that. They want to win everything. I want to win everything.
I just needs to win some silverware.
So how can you win everything with 11 players, bro?
I'm not saying win everything with 11 players. Remember, I'm the one that wants Dowman to play.
Bro, but man's saying that we should be playing our best team in every competition.
You said play Max Dowman in the cup competitions. That's what you said to do.
Yes,
and
bro.
if we don't win it,
You know why? Because cool. So do you think that Kepa, for example, Kepa is gonna play in the league?
I can see it happening.
Kepa's not
playing
in the
respectfully because that
unless David Raya is injured, Kepa is not touching that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see Raya in the
league.
Let me tell you why. Because Kepa, he will play in the Carabao Cup. Do you know why?
Because it's a lesser competition. But watch this. This
is what I'm saying to you, bro.
You're missing the point, bro.
Hold on, wait. Let me finish what I'm saying. Because if that was the case, David Raya would play in every single game. He wouldn't touch. He wouldn't. He'll play Carabao Cup. He'll play FA Cup. We wouldn't even assign Kepa.
You're missing the point.
We'll just keep Neto, and Raya will play every game. Then.
We know that we've done this already. We know that there's different competitions, there's different levels. But the point I'm making to you is, if we get knocked out of the cup competitions early, I guarantee you that everybody is going to want Arteta sacked. Guaranteed.
This is why our fans chat shit. And our
You
fan
keep
base
saying that, like to say
everything.
your way is right. I thought
I'm
the
not-
same thing last year,
Bro, I'm
and
saying
I was
D,
wrong.
we don't have no balance. Our fan base has no balance, bro.
I can't lie.
It's
When
either
you're hungry, it
too
don't
high
matter if
or
it's
too
tea and
low. We don't
biscuits
have
or
no balance,
gourmet
bro.
meals. We need something. We need trophies.
Bro, I hear what you man
Love.
are saying. I'm not saying that I don't want to win everything. Of
Do you know
course.
what? Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what? Yeah. You say this, yeah, but you say, but I was on the stream with Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's a season ticket holder. Yeah, you can't tell Aaron that pays his money thousands of pounds every year that
Aaron.
he doesn't want. He should only want one competition, bro.
I'm not saying that.
You are saying that.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's a priority. There's prioritize, isn't it? That's what I'm saying to you. There's a priority.
We did that last year. It didn't work,
bro. We didn't. Bro, well,
We
the
did.
squad wasn't good. The squad wasn't good enough to do that last year, bro. This is what I'm saying to you. You're like before. You're talking about we're doing the same things that we've been doing before, bro. Hookz, I've seen you on live say that we have the best squad in the league.
Yeah, we do.
All right then. So this is what we never had the best squad in the
Really?
league.
But you know, but Dowman's part of that, you know. Remember,
Yes,
I wrote Dowman, you
Hookz,
man.
I'm
You
not-
know.
Hookz,
Yeah.
don't do that. And
So-
I'm saying to you, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but our squad wasn't capable to do this before. Why do you think?
But you say that.
Why do you think they've brought in
But you
so
say-
many
no,
players,
But
bro?
you say that, but we got to the
Best squad in the
semi-final league.
But Hookz, why do you
say
think?
that? But we finished second 3 times in a row.
Yes, all right, cool. So if that's the case, Hookz, why didn't we just sign one player then?
Because that would have been god awful.
Why didn't we just sign 2 players then? Why are we still trying to sign man now?
Because do you know what? This is my personal belief. I feel like everyone at Arsenal has just unified in the decision that we have to win something this season.
Because our squad hasn't been good enough.
Well,
So we had to prioritize. This is what I'm saying.
I disagree with that.
Especially
How
with
can
the
you disagree
amount
with
of
that?
injuries
If
that we
we're
had
talking
last
about
season.
trophies, our squad hasn't been good enough. It wasn't
I
good enough to withstand injuries. It
This is
didn't
what
have,
I'm
you
saying,
know,
bro. Our
the
squad ain't
glee.
been good enough.
I disagree. We could have easily won. We could have easily won trophies across the whole of Mikel Arteta's tenure, but after he won the FA Cup, for some reason, he decided to not take the Carabao Cup or FA Cup serious. He did. If anything, Arteta decided to focus on the Premier League too soon.
But you mentioned the FA Cup. Fundamentally, Liverpool at home, Man United at home. Why did we go out? Before talking about pens and whatnot, we created a bunch of chances. We didn't put the ball back in net.
In
We've
that
only now got a striker. So how was our squad good enough?
I hear that. But the point I'm trying to get across here is our team has been good enough to. I mean, I watched Crystal Palace.
I agree with what you said in that Arteta should have been picking up some domestic cups.
No,
Since
but
we won that.
That's right.
We should have beaten Newcastle in the Carabao Cup semi-final.
100%.
A million.
100%.
Because our squad
was not good
is
enough.
good enough. No, I was not.
But no, it wasn't good at Hookz. It literally wasn't good enough.
It wasn't good enough.
One-off game, I hear that, but it literally wasn't good enough. Champions League, it wasn't good
At
enough.
that time, we were
PSG,
struggling. We had
never had
Champions
the
League, we had the league, we had the Carabao Cup. We couldn't do it, bro.
I
We
mean,
didn't have enough, bro.
Look.
And that's not the only reason. Obviously, Arteta has to shoulder some blame, like in case we haven't made that clear. But
this is
you
what
can't
I'm
say our squad's
saying.
been good enough.
It's been good enough, man. Like,
How,
bro.
Hookz?
bro,
We
That's
can't
why
put the
they've
ball in the
invested
back in
so
because
heavily
we never
this
had no
season, bro. It
striker.
hasn't been good enough.
PSG, we never had the juice. We
then
couldn't
this is where we disagree.
maneuver without Partey.
This is where we
Our
disagree.
squad
So why
can't-
did they want him? Why did they want Arteta sacked then if it's not good enough?
Our
Pardon?
squad hasn't been good enough, D.
But why did they want him sacked then?
Who's they?
A lot of the fan base. Why do they want Arteta out?
Because this is what I'm saying. We don't have enough balance, bro. But man think because people don't put things into perspective, innit? People just are reactionary. They're not looking at things with all of the context. They're just reacting. Oh, we didn't win again. We finished second, sack him. Oh, we need to get someone else. But without putting things into context. And this is why I've said this season is the first season where we've got a squad, and I agree with you, Hookz, where it is complete enough to go and challenge on all of the fronts, bro. And if he does not win anything, he has to go, bro.
So we're gonna give Berta his flowers as well, or
He ain't got no excuse, bro.
Listen, I've thought like this for years. He's been there 7 years, yeah. He built this squad. You saying the squad's not good enough is a squad that he built. That's the first thing. The second thing is it makes no difference whether or not we want to prioritize other competitions. If we don't win it, it's going to be 7 years, no trophies, and there's going to be opportunities to have won the smaller competitions. This is a fact. That's how football is. So regardless of whether or not you think, oh no, there's no balance, you can't tell a man that's paying 3, 4, 5 grand for his ticket every year that he's got no balance, bruv. He doesn't need to have balance. I'll pay my money. I want to win. Doesn't need balance, bruv. Why does he need to have balance?
With it. That's the jarring thing. We're flirting with it now.
Yeah, he doesn't need to have balance. Why does he need to have? Are you going to tell a man that pays all his money that he hasn't got no balance?
What,
We
I don't
haven't
understand.
not what why he wants Arteta to go.
No, why should he have balance?
When people tell me, because I'm still
Like,
Arteta in.
have balance in life slightly.
Yeah, I'm Arteta in. When people tell me their side of it, I understand their side. They don't have to wait for me for 7 years. Why should they have to wait for 7 years?
I'm not
We
saying
get we get bantered because we have not won trophies for years. That includes Carabao Cups and FA Cups, bro. So you saying that we should be playing
He's
Max
doing
Dowman
everything right, but getting over the line, and that's the biggest conversation now for Arteta. Like, are we going to be winners? And at some point,
but winners
and unless
include
you do
FA
all
Cups,
options, in my opinion, should be on the table.
Yes, but what I'm
FA
saying,
Cups.
what I'm saying to you is we're talking about things that have gone. We can't change those years now. It is what it is. We haven't won a cup for time. But don't think that Arteta is gonna come and win a Carabao Cup and then that's it. I'm buzzing. No, bro. That's what you think. Man waited 7 years for you to do this.
And to be honest, some people are disingenuous. You know, some people are saying they're right on one hand. The trophy's a trophy. We've seen everyone win. Next year, people are not going to be happy with that if we don't.
So this is what I'm saying. If man just want to
think people will move goalposts.
Shit, bro. People will be like, "Oh, what? You spent all this money and da 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 da. We waited 7 years for a Carabao."
I do agree with that. I can't lie.
They will ban up with the Premier League as well and say it was 7 years for one Premier.
Yeah. People are going to talk regardless.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
But
people
we need to win that shit
regardless, bro. That's why it has to be a major. It has to
win trophies. No, it has to be trophies. It's not just a major. It has to be trophies, bruv.
I see. My thing is, I want to win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. I want to win it. As a fan, I want to win it. I just don't think winning the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup is good enough at this point to justify him staying in his job.
Thank you.
That's the only thing that I'm.
Wait, Hookz, can I ask you
even his job if he doesn't win silver?
I want to win everything.
But wait, Hookz, why is that not enough to justify why he should stay in the
because
job?
For me, it's too late for you to start running I'm trying to build winning mentality. It's too late for that. You should have done that in your second year, third year, fourth year, all of that.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is I'm agreeing with what you're saying, and what you're saying is exactly right.
I know,
bro, it can't be 7 years to win a cup competition because, bro, you don't need to be the best team to win a cup.
I think, but
and especially the window we've had now and it's counting.
Yeah,
bro,
but
it's too late for all that,
where I think you're misunderstanding is, it's like you're going from one extreme to the other. I'm not talking about Carabao Cup and finish fifth. I'm talking about Carabao Cup is the first thing that I can win. Go and win it. And then once you've won that, like we're talking about how sick of a window that we had. Why can't I win the Carabao Cup but still be competing at the top of the table for the Prem?
All right, cool. So Hookz, if we win the Carabao Cup and we finish second, then is that good?
No, but you know my standard.
But this is what I'm saying to you. But
it's still good to win the Carabao Cup. Yes, if we win the Carabao Cup, are you not going to be lean up with me then 5?
I'll be lean, bro. I'll buy the first round, bro. But what I'm saying to you, Hookz, yeah, bro, I'll buy the first round and I'll still want my man to cut, bro.
Yeah, I told you, yeah, but
this is what I'm saying. Yeah, but bro, for me, that's not enough, bro. I'm saying the same thing as you.
Yeah, but this is what you need to understand. For you and for me, it's not enough. But some Arsenal fans, they don't get mix up in this internet football YouTube discussion where everything is so reactionary and either all the way left or all the way right. Avengers, Civil War, got to pick a side. Some Arsenal fans are just fans.
I'm not YouTube. Well, I am now, but I haven't been a YouTuber.
You just want to win trophies. Like some football fans, they don't care about what all other of their fan base say online. They just want to watch their team win trophies. So when the argument for them isn't, Mikel
about trophies, but we need to win some now.
Yeah, like the argument isn't about Mikel Arteta. That's not the argument.
We're actually that close.
Yeah.
Do you know why I get, like, I agree with what you're saying, Hookz, to a certain extent, yeah. And yes, 100% that I hear that. We just want to win trophies because that's man's thing. I hear it, yeah. I want to win everything as well. But I think man are getting it twisted. What I'm trying to say, you see, like if Arsenal don't win a major honour, that we've got such a good team now. We've built the team. The team's good, yeah. Bro, if we go and win Carabao Cup or we win, I don't know, a FA Cup, don't think that the team
FA
can't.
Cup's a major though. FA Cup's
FA Cup's a major, but I'm saying for me, I'm saying like if we don't do like something in the league or the Champions League, like ASAP, bro, don't think that people Madrid, let me take my man, Barcelona, let me take my man, and then we're starting again from scratch, bro. A major, a little
from scratch though, because this is
not,
the thing.
Not from scratch, yeah, but bro, there's gonna be players, yeah, bro, there's players that are in this change room, yeah, that are gonna be playing with international colleagues that are gonna be winning major honors left, right, and center. So don't think that players
centre half.
Yeah, don't think that our players are gonna just be happy with winning just little, like, bro, that's like these man in Spain just winning Copa del Rey and just winning.
SB, like, look, yeah,
like again, they're gonna want to win the big things, bro.
No, but again, for you, and you should know this because you still play football. As a footballer, you like it doesn't matter. Like, cool. Obviously, there's gradations because obviously, as a footballer, even a football fan, you understand certain different trophies have different prestige in it. But as a footballer, you're competing. Every game you go in, you're not giving 50% because it's a Carabao Cup game.
No. You will never go on the pitch and do that. Never. But what I'm saying to you is, your manager will also, you know that your manager will also prioritize. Bro, we've all seen it, bro. We've seen Wenger do it. We've seen not even just Wenger, bro. You've seen Pep. Pep's the best manager.
Rotate as much as you want.
He's the best manager I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Bro, you've seen him have a Prem game and have a Carabao Cup game and change 11 man.
But you know what the difference with Wenger is, though? And this is what annoys me with Arteta, yeah? I feel, because obviously we haven't won a Carabao Cup since the early 90s, innit? So, but the reason why I feel like the fan base never really cared too much about winning the Carabao Cup when Wenger was here is because Wenger didn't play Rebors in the squad in the Carabao Cup. He actually used the Carabao Cup to bring the kids through. Arteta don't do that. Arteta plays the Rebor squad. Do you get me? So if Arteta was like, yeah, I'm going to use the Carabao Cup to blood through the young G's, all of the Salmons and the Wanieris and the Skellys and the Anuses and the Dowmans, then I would like, cool. At this point, I don't care because I acknowledge that your kid's going up against grown men. But Arteta plays semi-strong squads and still doesn't get anywhere.
Yeah, but that's it.
So it's a bit
different. I agree. That's right with what you're saying. But
he struggles when it's single.
Yeah, but DG, do you know what it is? Like, I see someone in the chat say like Pep, yeah, and I bring it back to Pep, yeah, bro. Pep used to change 4 cups in a row, but they done that because they had the best squad in the league.
I'm sure Klopp and Liverpool won.
They had the best. But DG, if you look at their team when they won 4 Carabao Cups in a row, bro, they had the best team in the league by far. So their first 11 was a joke, and their second 11 was, bro, better than a lot of the Prem teams' 11s anyway.
But then Liverpool and them man were doing it.
Exactly, and this is why now Arsenal have tried to do that before, but it's just that our second 11 haven't been good enough to do that. Do you get it? So now this is the reason why, like Hookz was saying, like now you used to play the Rebor squad, but the Rebor squad wasn't good enough. But now if you put our second 11 out in a Carabao Cup game, I don't think people are gonna look at that team and think, oh, this is a shit team. They're gonna look at that team and think, oh, this is a good team, bro. Bro, you got Kepa, Ben White, Mosquera.
This Hincapi guy who lands.
Calafiori, Hincapi, Norgard, Marino. Like these
Ranieri,
are not
Dowman, Lewis Skelly.
Dowman, Skelly. Like these are not idiots, bro. These are
Jesus and Havertz are fit potentially.
And on their day, they could arguably all start in the Premier League. All of them. Do you get what I'm saying?
We're all in agreement that we have to win some silverware, man. Like, we're all in agreement with that. You mentioned Hincapi, man. Like, what are you lot saying? Did it surprise you that we'll go for another defender? I told man we need a left back or centre half, whatever he is.
That didn't surprise me still, man. I feel like we needed.
I'm buzzing.
I really like this guy, man. I think he's a proper good player. I'm surprised that we've actually actively gone for him because I saw that he was linked with Spurs. And then Yeah, another one just snatched another chain, but I think he's a quality signing. The only thing for me is that I don't know if he's gonna take. I know Kyrgios's gonna go, but I see that they're playing Calafiori left back, so I don't know if Hincapie does just come in as a left side centre half, or he's the one that's gonna be the left back. I don't know, but he's good player, man.
How do you look at Nwaneri and Lewis Skelly? Because obviously, if Lewis Skelly's going to play in midfield, there's a lot of people in front of him. Left back, this Hincapie Don can play there. Calafiori's there. Nwaneri plays in all the roles that we'd love him to, but it's stopped. Like, are they going to struggle for minutes? Because if everybody's fit, I don't know who makes the bench. You know, I know, but Kepa's the only guaranteed Donny.
DG, you see what you just said there is the key thing, and this is what I've been screaming. They should be struggling for minutes. The team should be so good. Last time. You remember when I said that?
You did say that.
Oh, they should be They should be struggling to get into the team, bro. Last season, MLS played way too much football, and he done his thing. And that's not because he's not good enough, by the way, or these men ain't good enough. It should be the team is doing so well that these men are struggling to get into the team, bro. It shouldn't just be, oh yeah, these men have got ability, cool, go and play. They should be struggling, bro. Hincapie and Calafiori and whoever Timber, if he plays there, bro, them man should be all right, cool. The shirt's mine. I'm gonna make sure that when I'm playing, I'm doing my thing. And the person who's next in line, pause, he is the one that if I drop my standards, he's gonna forward into the team and he's gonna do a madness as well. That's how it should be. They should be struggling. Last season, they shouldn't be and I agree with what Dee was saying about everyone was saying that Nwaneri should be playing. He should be playing, bro. He shouldn't just be demanding first team football at Arsenal Football Club. He should be struggling to get into the team. The squad should be that good that he's thinking, do you know what? Hey, I don't know, man. It's going to be difficult for me to get in here. And when I do get in, I'm going to take my chance like MLS did. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's how it should be. It shouldn't be like, oh, man, just getting minutes. Even, bro, I don't want anyone to be comfortable with that. Odegaard shouldn't be comfortable having his shirt. That's
definitely not with Eze here now.
Bro, this is why I wanted, bro, we needed competition. Last season, our team was too much like, everyone's fit. This is the 11 that's gonna play.
It picks itself.
That was the issue last season. It was too much. It shouldn't be. Yes, this is the team. Everyone knows that this is gonna be the back four. This is the midfield. This is the front three. Now, bro, look. This is how we've even started arguing. We don't even know who's gonna start at Anfield tomorrow. You've got options now.
True.
We don't even know who's gonna start at Anfield no more. But before that was a simple equation. It's going to be Martinelli. It's going to be Havertz. It's going to be Saka. It's going to be simple. But Dee's saying he wants Eze to start. I'm saying I want Eze to start. Hookz is saying he wants Dowman. You're saying you want Martinelli. Like, we've got options now. This is what it should have been before. And this is what I was saying. This is why we wasn't good enough as a squad, because it was just straight. We had like 12 players, 13 players at max. That was good enough to start in the 11. Do you get it? It shouldn't be that. The only places I can see in this team that is certain, that is guaranteed, is the goalkeeper, the two centre halves, and maybe I'd say probably at right back.
Saka slightly.
Well, and Saka and Zubimendi. Everything else is up for grabs, bro.
So do you see Eze playing right-sided or left-sided 8? Because I do think we might see that in games. 10 is a shoe-in. I agree with what Dee said about left wing. I can't see him changing anything in midfield per se.
100. I don't know if Dee, you're unmuted yet.
I think he's doing something.
But yeah, my
I'm sure sort some things out, but
yeah, nice.
I'll tell you that after.
Yeah,
it's real life, mate. We appreciate it.
I was gonna say
authenticity to the streams.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, DG, yeah, like I think like you'll see the games where we're playing against more stubborn opposition. Like we're gonna have like Eze and Odegaard. I think you'll see both of them.
Even like,
I feel like you'll see both of them. You might see, bro, Zubimendi can't play every game, bro. You might see him come out the team. Declan Rice might play there. You might not see Declan Rice. Declan Rice can't play every game. We can't keep, bro. This is the thing, yeah. We're treating our players like Django. Look at Saka.
So what happened to Saka and now Kai Havertz?
Saka's been Django for the last 5 years, bro. He ain't had a rest, not one day off, bro. Man's getting rushed back from injuries, and then when man get injured and pop that, man is saying, "Oh, See, this is why our squad's not good, bro. We can't. They can't play every game. They can't play every game. And this is what I'm saying to you. It's this season for me more than anything, and I've said it on other streams. Yeah, this season is a squad game. It's a squad game.
The gaffer keeps saying that.
It ain't gonna be the best 11 that's gonna win us the league, bro. Because on paper or on the pitch, Liverpool, City, Chelsea, and them 3 teams, yeah, they can beat anyone on their day. We can all of our teams can beat each other, pause, on any given day. But guess what? City still got question marks about their defense. So if their defense isn't addressed, yeah, or they get injuries, are they going to be able to cope with it? You've seen they ain't been able to cope with Rodri. That's why last season they were popped down. Liverpool have got rid of some players. They might not be the same. Do you get what I'm saying?
Changes now as well.
Oh, they're question marks. It's a squad thing now. It's not so much the first 11 or the first 12 or the first 13 players. What about number 15? What about number 16? Those players, are they good enough? Look, you see Liverpool do it yesterday. Rio come off the bench and scored. It's a squad game. Chiesa done it.
They're the results that win you the league in hindsight.
This is what I'm saying. Chiesa done it last week. These are the results, and that's why Liverpool was so good last season, because they had players that could forward off the bench and influence a game at the drop of a hat, bro. And if man go out injured, the people that forward into the team are just as good. And we never had that. We ain't had that luxury. Bro, Saka got popped.
Right. It does feel a bit surreal this year.
Oh, we're relying on Ethan Nwaneri. Yes, he played well, but we're relying on an 18-year-old to come in and carry Arsenal football team to who at the time we were competing on the Champions League front and the Premier League front, and relying on an 18-year-old who's going to be inconsistent. And yes, he has got the ability, but it's not fair on him. It's not even fair on Max Dowman, bro. Why are we relying on him to go and win us the game at Liverpool away? It's not fair on him. The team's flourishing, bro. Do you get it? That's how it should be.
Can't disagree. I think I have questions for Marino, though. He's better at 9 when he's in 8. Yeah, same, man. It'd be interesting to see what happens with Marino, Norgard, Kai Havertz, maybe even Ødegaard, definitely Martinelli, them kind of ones long term. I think for what's left of this window, obviously we all know who needs to leave. I can't lie, SB. Are you shocked kind of that we ain't moved on anyone of significance? Like at this moment in time, Kivio looks like he's going Porto, but Sini's still here, Nelson's still here, Lokonga's got links, but he's still here. Trossard and Martinelli are still here, even though they're probably not going to go. Like that's one kind of blot on Berta's CV if you could get onto him.
I think you're right in what you're saying, but I think by the end of the window, these men will be gone. The only person that I think that will stay, I think Zinchenko will probably stay. I feel like Zinchenko will stay. I feel like Lokonga will go. I feel like Vieira will go, and I feel like Nelson will go. I don't think anyone else will stay. I think I don't mind Zinchenko staying. Like he ain't really gonna. He's not
for real,
bro. He's not gonna play, bro. Like
he's even gonna get in the squad apart from the League Cup games. As you were saying,
that's what I'm saying to you.
But that could be good for him, though.
Yeah, you can stay and you can play League Cup games, bro. If MLS is tired or these men are tired, you can forward. Bro, you can even play midfield if you want to. Like, do you know what I'm saying? In them cup games, that's calm, bro. I don't have, bro. We're gonna need bodies in the building, pause. Like, if we are gonna compete on all
for once, yeah.
Fronts. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So Zinchenko, let's have it right. He might not be the greatest defender, but he's got quality in it. Like Fabio Vieira, Lokonga, I think, and Reece Nelson, they're decent players, but I think that the team has moved too far.
Milk is overly stale with them names.
Yeah.
Man.
I think the team's moved to the level of the team's gone too far for them, man, to still stay around, innit? But I think Zinchenko's good enough. Like, as much as he might not be a starter, he can still, feature here or there. Like, do you get what I'm saying? He's got experience as well. So, yeah, man.
I got to ask you, though, man. As much as Kai Havertz might not be in anyone's strongest 11, kind of on the theme with us talking about squad players, like, Saka's injury is one thing. I'm not going to ask you about that. Like, whether it's Madueke, Dowman, whatever have you. We know how much of an L not having Saka is. But Kai Havertz, is this equally as much of an L? Like, because I'm quite nervous about Kai Havertz because it seems like they're still waiting to see if Donny needs surgery. I actually think we're going to need him this season, whether people like him or not.
You see Havertz, yeah? Like, he's caught a bad rap at Arsenal again. So he's someone that's like, because we ain't had the players to do the job properly, he's taken the fall for it. So he's not, Havertz is not a bagsman. He's not a goal scorer. He ain't that guy, innit? Do you get it?
Mm.
But he's come into Arsenal and he's done what he scored like 13 goals. I saw he scored like 15 goals. He's done what someone off the bench or some like a
He
second
scored a lot
striker.
more goals than a lot of his teammates, bro. Which
Yeah,
is
he should be
testament to him and damning on us.
He's doing what someone as a second striker should be doing. A second like attacker. If we had the other attackers that were chipping in as much goals as him, bro, we would have might have even got over the line one of the seasons. Do you get what I'm saying?
But we were relying on him too much, man.
But we're relying
That's
on
why I'm
him.
happy about this summer, because it's like we're going back to basics. If you're a squad player, rotationary option, that's your role in it. Obviously, as the season pans out, you might have to rely on someone. Someone's form might be out this well, then you're not going to drop them necessarily like Calafiori. Like, obviously, if you play against Liverpool, you get ripped. That's your business. But I don't think Lewis Skelly can come into the fold now. I don't think Hincapie can come into the fold. I wouldn't entertain Timber going left back for White at this moment, because I think he's doing well. We need options. We need this. And now it's down to Arteta to mix and blend and find solutions and whatnot, because you've got everything now. There's no blaming Edu. There's no blaming Berta. Obviously, you just need to get over the line, bro. You need to buy yourself some time. If I could, I don't really think he's buying time, because I actually think if Arteta doesn't win anything, he's not getting sacked. But that's my thoughts anyways.
Yeah, I don't think he'll get sacked in it, but there'll be hella pressure on him.
Hella pressure
on him. Because like you said, like DG, this is the first time I've seen the squad be built like this, bro. Do you get it? I feel like this is the first time I've seen it. I've never moved like this, bro. We're still signing players. What? Still.
Exactly. Just bring me a left winger and I'm overly happy. I know we're not gonna probably get one, but I'm overly happy.
It's being greedy, but I don't think that's gonna happen still.
Yeah, there's no scope for it, man. Like, the closest I'm gonna get to a left winger is this individual, Gabriel Jesus. Apparently he's back training in some capacity.
Bro. Can I talk on this guy, please?
Take the floor, man.
Again, another one who gets a bad rap, bro. You see him in a team where you have a bagsman, bro. Madness, bro. But he's not a bagsman. So you see, like, he gets a bad rap for not putting up mad numbers, but that's not his thing, bro. He needs to be the third top goal scorer. Like, not the first
rotationary option. We're not relying on you, but that's what we did with him, with Zinni, and actually Kai Havertz. So bro, this is where I agree with you. Like, we go back to basics,
bro. You see him mental. You see, like, if Saka was injured and he was fit, bro, right wing now, no problem, bro. Go quickly, because you know he's skillful, he's strong, he can make goals, he can score goals. He might not give you 20, but he can score. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's just that he's been unfortunate with the injuries that he's had, bro. Like, him even coming off the bench, bro, even coming off the bench, like, big up Ryan, what you're saying, bro. Chaos, bro. What you think, like, what? You're playing as a fullback and you're tired, 60th minute, 70th minute, and a fresh Jesus is coming off the bench.
That's where him and Martinelli do their thing.
Bro, mental. I don't want to play against that as a fullback.
But then
fullback.
Go on. Because I wanted to ask you something, because it's like, who is making the bench? Because on paper, like, we look at Leeds, and obviously right now it's one game a week, you know, we're going to do that. And soon there's going to be 3 games in 10 days, twice a week, etc. Right? But who the hell makes the bench? Because on paper, like, the only one that's confirmed is Kepa for obvious reasons. Then, you know, Kivio's been left out. You would at some point have Kai Havertz, maybe Zinni, as you said, and Gabriel Jesus. Who comes out? Because surely it's easier as a manager to shake the young G's. Like, there's 3 of them A-Lem boys right there. And now we've got Eze. Like, fam.
Guess what?
What?
This is Arteta's problem, and I love it, bro.
Good
this is fine, bro. This is fine, bro. Like, respectfully, yeah, bro. Last season we had Sterling, we had Nathan Butler, we had Neto. These men ain't even at the team no more. These men ain't even here no more. They're not good enough, bro. So, like, the fact that we've got Mosquera, good player, Trossard, who should start on the bench because he's good off the bench. He's a good impact sub. Bro, we still got to add Eze to that. You've got, like, that's a good bench for me. We need a strong bench, bro. I'm tired of looking at Arsenal's bench and it's looking meaty. But I'm seeing City's bench and Liverpool's bench. They got bare managers sitting on the bench like this. Because they're they're not used to being on the bench. They're sitting on the bench like this.
They know they're not coming on.
They know they're not coming on. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I'm seeing, man, big drip on the bench, but our bench is looking tired. Like, no.
But then how does he found the balance then, SB? Because obviously I know some games, you know, you might be playing a low block, so you might have more attackers. Others, you might have more defenders. You have that balance. But it's like, how do you find the balance of X amount of defenders, X amount of 6s and 8s, and all that kind of jazz?
And this is the issue why it's hard, because and I get it. Remember, Arteta is an inexperienced manager. This is his first job, so he's still learning on a job. So for him to have a smaller squad, you don't have these issues like having to have uncomfortable conversations, leaving out big players. You're not having to do that as an inexperienced manager. Do you get? You're just literally working with the people that you got and trying to get the tune out of most of the players you got. Do you get what I'm saying? But now, obviously, that hasn't been the right formula for him, and maybe it's taken like someone like Berta, who's more experienced in the job and who has been around teams that have.
Said he wanted a bigger squad. You got it now.
Yeah, exactly. Now maybe he has to have a bigger squad, and now he's gonna have to have these these comfortable conversations, bro. And remember, like, we're taking into consideration that there's gonna be injuries, there's gonna be suspensions, there's gonna be these things that. Do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes he might not even have to. The bench might pick itself, but I'd rather have this issue than not have this issue. Do you get it? Like, because
we've seen years when we've had that, when we've tried the other thing and it ain't worked out, like last year, and we stumbled towards the end. Like, for me, we want to be over prepared, kind of what you're alluding to. Like, and I know every manager's got their favorites, experience might play a part, whatever, but if you don't want to be left out, make sure Arteta can't leave you out.
That's the thing, bro. You got, and it creates good competition in your squad, innit? Do you get it? You want to look at Saka. You want to look at Saka and think, do you know what? I'm star boy here, but you know what? Noni's an England international World Cup here, bro. My man's been cooking, you know. He's coming off the bench. He's writing goals. And listen, I need to make sure that I'm on, because if I'm not on, bro, maybe Arteta might even just chuck him in. I don't even know. You want Ødegaard to be thinking, looking at Eze floating in the building now and think, raw, you know what? These men are meaning business. You know, I need to pattern up because, yeah, my man can take my shirt. And that's what you need. You need to make sure that everyone's fighting for their shirts, bro. You look at City, bro. City, when they went 4 in a row, you did not know who was going to play from one week to the next, bro.
True.
You didn't know who was going to play. Maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 4 players out of the 11 that you could probably guess that were mainstays in the team.
Yeah, if you're not Rodri, Kevin, them bait ones.
Yeah. Apart from that, bro, you don't even know what you're going to play up against. And for us, that's such a fantastic problem to have, bro. Because you go to Anfield, like I said, Dee wants Eze, Gyökeres, and who did you say you wanted right wing D?
I can't remember, you know.
I can't remember.
He didn't say Madueke.
Yeah, he didn't say.
I don't even think he said Max Dowman. I think that was Hookz.
Yeah, that was Hookz. I can't remember.
I'm not even sure. I can't lie.
But again, like I'm sure if you ask him for his 11 at Anfield, it's going to be different to yours, and it's going to be different to mine. Yeah. It's not the team picking itself. Do you get it? And I'm going to keep screaming that from the heavens, and we need to make sure that as a squad, everyone is at it, because for the past few years, Arsenal's first 11 has been too easy to pick. Way too easy. I even want Gyökeres to. That's why I don't want Havertz to be injured, bro. Because he needs to think that, you know what? Even though I'm the guy, yeah, I'm Bane and all that, bro. I've got Havertz. He will.
He was the teacher's pet as well, or manager's favorite.
He will come on and score, bro. And then if he keeps coming off the bench and scoring, and I'm not scoring, bro, sorry, big man, sit down, Havertz, in you go until you don't score, and then you know what I'm saying.
I reckon you see a better Havertz, Martinelli, Trossard, them kind of players with your careers, with all these, because we're not relying on them to be the main dons anymore.
Facts. And this is what I was trying to say the other day, yeah. Like last night on my stream, yeah. I'm saying, like, I'm not saying Saka's our best attacker, yeah. But Arsenal, we're not blessed. We haven't been blessed with someone like Salah. See Salah scores full that GA 40 every season. We haven't had a Haaland with 50 GA every season. Like, Saka is our best attacker, and Saka, like, and I don't mean this in the wrong way, he shouldn't be our best attacker, like output wise. He shouldn't be that guy. He should be the guy he should be the guy for the guy. Pause. Do you get it? Like, he should be the guy that we've got the 25 a goal a season bagsman, and Saka is the guy that's giving him 15 assists.
And the others are chipping in where they can.
Ødegaard's giving him 10 assists or 8 assists. Saka's giving him 8 and scoring 12 goals or 15 goals. And do you get what I'm saying to you? He should be that
Rice
guy.
is getting numbers where he can.
There you go. But because like Arsenal's just been relying on Saka, and I know people are gonna say, "Oh, but we score a lot of goals." Yeah, we do score a lot of goals.
I've been
But
saying
them
that for the
games,
last 3 years, man. We know we
them
don't score
games where
enough
we're
when it
winning,
matters.
them games where we're losing or we're drawing, bro, we had like 12 draws last season. We had someone who can score bare goals, and Saka was missing, bro.
PSG in the FA Cup. When it
It's
matters,
it's a different thing, bro. It's a different thing.
and even Marino's going to have a role. He's one that I don't expect to see him play too many times, but big games, I'm cool with him. I actually think he's got a big part to play at Anfield. I actually need him on the bench against Anfield. Realistically, he's going to play up front before Martinelli. I think Arsenal fans, we need to give up on any redundant talk around Martinelli playing as a striker for Arteta. We're not seeing that, especially with Gyökeres, especially with Havertz, and maybe even Eze can play as a false nine. I don't even think Arteta is going to do that. Martinelli is a squad player thing but you lot will look better. There's no burden on you. For a long time, we've had players that are not actually good enough in the roles they play. I actually feel sorry for them to a slight degree because they're not good enough, but we're building our house on the sand. This is why I'm gassed about this window, because we still got no divine right, but we can't say we ain't got the tools. It's now the case of, can you utilize these tools now? Like, just get over the line now for me. Just do what needs to be done, fam.
Facts. And you know, like, even like Madueke and these people, yeah, bro, guess what? You got your place, you got your chance now. So see if you don't do your thing, bro. Shut up, sit down. Someone else, Ethan, in you go. If you don't do your thing, bye-bye. And you just keep doing that, bro. Rinse and repeat until whoever's concentrating the most and takes their shirt, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my thing, bro. Like, I just want man to just be accountable. And last season, you see, if it's not Martinelli, you put on Trossard, and that's it, bro.
And they're both stinking up the gaff.
They're both stinking up the gaff, and it's that way. Do you get what I'm saying? But everyone's quick to like say, "Oh, why are we playing Martinelli? We gotta play this person. We gotta play. Why are we playing Noni? Why are we playing, bro? Let the boy have an opportunity to do his thing. You're judging him off of what he done at Chelsea. He could forward in Arsenal and be a completely different player.
He has to be. He needs you to be. All of you new signings need to do your thing. Like, Eze's been the icing on the top of the cake. And, you know, when you've got a player like Eze, that man should be starting. Like, you've got Eze, you've got Wanyeri. Fair enough, Max Dowman's young, but he's there. You've got Bagsman and Gyökeres. I still, as much as I'm gassed about the attackers and how indirectly, you know, Zubimendi, Ødegaard, and flipping Declan Rice playing to that, I still maintain, Arteta, I still need you to fashion and create chances. Like, let's be real, we scored 5 goals against Leeds, but the same issues are kind of there. I'm not expecting it to change overnight. I'm just saying, Arteta, you've got the tools now, innit? Because all of these players are here because you want them. Whether we've pivoted or not, like, you want them. And these are, even if you didn't, if you wanted Sesko and got Gyökeres, if you wanted Rodrigo and you got Eze to play left wing, these are fucking good players. Make it happen now. Let's just get over the line. That's my thing.
Facts, bro. You're spot on, DG, man. You're spot on. You're not lying, bro. You're not lying.
We got to do it this year, man. We have to. If we don't do it this year, I don't know, man.
We have to. And you know my thing, yeah? And like, obviously, bro, I'm just like, you see, like, Arsenal, yeah? I'm so passionate about Arsenal. But, bro, I'm new to this YouTube space, yeah? So when I'm, like, listening, I'm trying to be more consumed by what I'm listening to, like just paying attention to everyone. So, like, recently, bro, I'm listening to everyone's streams. I'm watching. I'm seeing, bro, our fan base. Like, before we used to get cooked, but I never really used to understand too tough why. But now I get it because, bro, we're just so reactionary. We don't have no balance. We're not putting things into context. We're not understanding. Like, we want it both ways. Pause. Like, it's like we want to win, but yet we want to do new things, or we want to try just off the cuff stuff, or
you can't have your cake and eat it, man.
Bro, we can't do, bro. You have to do things that, like, we have to do things that people have seen or done, but we can't just reinvent the wheel and expect to win straight away. It's not going to work like that because we're under so much pressure. Now, if we had won those trophies that the man that we're talking about on the way here, and he had more time and it wasn't so much of a pressure cooker, then cool, bro. Like, we can try some of these things, but right now, we ain't got the time to do that. We ain't got the time to do that. Like, I would love Max. And like I said, Max Dowman, he should be struggling to get in this team. Not because he's not good enough, but because all the people in front of him are cooking. That's what it should be. Noni hasn't even had a chance to cook yet. Like, properly in his preferred position, which is right wing. So now, Noni, we all know that you're right winger. You play right wing for England. You play right wing for Chelsea. Bro, Saka's injured. Go and grab your shirt, innit? Give Arteta a question. Ask him a question. What do I do when Saka's back fit now?
And that's the thing. I want to see fearlessness from Madueke, because I'm not even trying to be disingenuous, but for me, I'll look at it, and I've never been a footballer in his shoes, but if nobody rates you anyways, no one wanted you here anyways, nobody thinks you're good anyways, what's the worst that you could do? Like, if you have a bad game at Liverpool, God forbid, they're going to say everything they said last week about you. Well, fair enough, not exactly last week. So I just want to see fearlessness from everyone, but also Madueke. And that's why I'm happy with the Eze thing, because we all know how dark it would have got. If that is your only attacker, excluding Gyökeres, people are going to be unfair to Madueke. So he needs to just grab his spot, as you said.
Remember what I said. Remember what I said, DG, about when we first signed him. I ain't gonna judge that signing until the end of the week.
You did keep saying that.
He's good, bro. I'm telling you, Madueke as a squad player, he'll be good as a squad player. Will he be the guy that is just as good as Saka? No, he's not. He's not better than Saka. But as a squad player, to fill in for a few games or a couple weeks, or bro, man are clowning him like he's some scrub. Like, bro, he's an England international. Thomas Tuchel is not Egypt. He's not a fool. Like, you think what, you're just gonna just take Madueke just for no reason, bro? Like, he's not an Egypt. You must have some quality there. So it's just about Arteta getting the right amount of quality out of my man. Pause. Do you get it?
Yeah, and he wanted him. So you spent 50 million on him. So you know more. You the way I'm at with Arteta, you've been in 5, 6, 7 years. You've got the flipping 50 million a year deal. I actually think you're a good manager and actually rate you. We have flirted with greatness. So I think it's fair to say, bro, can you smash that glass ceiling? In the same way I looked at Zinchenko, Jesus, maybe even Havertz and everyone else, and thought, oh, you lot are good, but the way we're moving, you might not be able to go the whole distance. Naturally, Arteta, because I think all options, him leaving, him staying, everything until you get over that line. I don't understand, not necessarily anyone here, but there is an element of blind faith in Arteta. And simultaneously, don't get twisted, I think everybody wants to hit the guy over the head and he's bare rubbish and all of these things, which neither are true. He's got our second. If he left tomorrow, we're in a better position than we was when he walked in. But now it's about etching our way into history. The project is done. It's about winning. He keeps saying it. The players keep saying it. We all know Saliba and these guys and whatnot. For me, I'm cautious about mental fatigue, because at some point the players not necessarily down tools, but you're like, like 3-4 years now, it's tired now.
Hey, DG, I'm so glad you touched on that, yeah, and said mental fatigue, because see, as fans, yeah, I don't think people understand like how hard it is, yeah. Like, and this is what I'm saying to you, why we need to take time with some of our young players, because I don't know about you, man, but looking at MLS in preseason, bro, he looks tired. Like, he looked tired. Not physically so much, but he just looks like, not like MLS of last season. Because, bro, you have to understand, yeah, these men are being propelled into a whole new world. They're never going to see as much followers, the stadiums that they're playing at. They've now gone into a team where bro, there's money involved in this now. It's not just like you, not saying that there's no money as a youth team player, but of course there is. But now these are people's livelihoods that are on the line. Do you get it?
People are fighting for careers.
Bro, you're fighting for careers. So to be at it every single day, not just at game day, training, like to be on it all the time, England like international duty, all of these things, bro, it's mentally, like you're saying, it's taxing. Bro, you remember these youths are youths that I never grew up without social media. So they're gonna be on the socials. They see what's going on. What, you think they ain't got burners accounts that listening to streams and looking at and seeing all these things? Look at
Gyökeres, and he's a grown man compared to them. Like his comments after he scored.
Bro, this is what I'm saying to you. So the mental fatigue that it can take a toll on these youths. Bro, Max Dowman's doing his GCSEs this year. Like, and I'm not saying that he can't
crazy that he's going into year 11.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he can't do both. Yes, he can do both. He'll find a way to juggle it in it. But I'm saying to you, to go and put all this pressure on all these kids at such a young age and expect them to have prolonged and like have fantastic careers, bro, like how are they supposed to do that?
Well, man, bro, these guys are human.
It's tiring, bro. Like, just being good every single day in training is hard, let alone playing in match day. And bro, it's not easy, bro.
And at some point, the flip side is nobody cares that you're a kid. Like, yeah, you're Max Dowman or you're 1 year, you're Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Once you cross that line, no one gives a shit, bro. No one cares you're 15.
With Saka.
If you miss a sitter, no one's gonna be like, oh, you know what? Take time on him. He's a sitter. People are gonna be getting onto him.
They love
bro.
you, then hate you, then love you again.
This is what I'm saying to you. So yes, like, yeah, big you up. He is living his dream, of course. I hear it, but don't think just because he's doing football, he's just gonna piss his exams down the pan, because he's gonna have standards. Did you get it? That? But I'm saying to you, like, bro, man, have to understand, like, the mental fatigue that is playing on these players. It's not so easy, bro. Even Saka, bro, you must be tired, fam. Since you come into Arsenal, the team's been relying on you for 5 years. You ain't had
and mentally and everything else,
bro. You play every game 95 minutes every single week when you're winning, losing, drawing, cup games, friendlies, whatever, bro. What you think? My man's not tired, bro. Football is a human. Mental fatigue that thing, bro. Like what? Like look at Sterling, yeah, bro. When Sterling signed for Arsenal, I was buzzing, but the guy looks tired. He looks mentally tired, bro. He can't be that good and come to Arsenal and be that arse. You don't lose.
Our club's crazy to play for. Like,
you don't lose. You don't lose all that talent overnight, bro. And let's have it right. He was at Chelsea at some points at Chelsea last season. Not last season, the season before. He was cooking, bro. So how do you go from that to just arse in 12 months, bro? Like, you don't just lose your footballing ability like that, bro. It has to be other things, bro. These men have lives outside of ball as well. Man's gal could be moving mad. I'm not saying Sterling, but, bro, they could be having things in their personal life.
And you bring that into your professional life.
It's not easy, bro. So mental fatigue definitely plays a part, fam.
Well, that's why I want these kids to be kids, man. But then with Max Dowman, I do think he's an exception. I do think I'm not starting him against Liverpool, but I do think there's minutes there off the bench, and I do 100%. Think when and if everyone's fit, you might not be in the squad. I think it's just temporary expectations, but yeah, you're right, man. 100%. And that goes for people more experienced than these, man.
100%. I agree with you, DG. 100. But that's why I'm so passionate with our fan base, because I just want people to just like have some balance, bro. Like we are good. We're a good team. But, bro, everyone just getting too mad. Like, bro, calm. Like, they see Max Dowman play good. Yes, he's played well when he's played in the team. We're talking about starting him at Liverpool away, where we don't play well. Yeah, we haven't got the greatest of records there, and go and start a 15-year-old who's never started a Premier League game in his life. Go and start him at our biggest rivals, where we want to put our marker down and make a statement, where they're a little bit vulnerable at the time right now, and you're going to go and play an unknown quantity who you've never seen play, like, start a game. It doesn't even make sense, bro.
It's probably going to be Madueke anyways, if I'm honest. I'd be amazed if Madueke don't start off the right. You never know. Arteta's got, bare options. Who knows, man? But I do believe, for me, I know you can win leagues without this, but it would make me, I genuinely feel like Arsenal would win the league if we win at Anfield, we win at St. James's Park, and we win at the Etihad, just because we don't do that in the Premier League too often. So if I see that, I'm like, right, 3 of the toughest grounds. Well, City for what they are as a club, them 2 for everything else. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? Things are falling into place. Boys, just don't fuck up. I know there's going to be twists and turns, bumps and bruises, but don't fuck up. Just don't fuck up.
DG, could you imagine the melting pot, yeah? That if Arteta went and started Max Dowman on against Liverpool and we got battered, or not battered, or we lost, because we won't get battered because we got a good defensive record, but we lost. Think about what people will be saying. They'll probably want to sack him.
They want to sack him, but then that's shameless. They're shameless, because there's plenty of people.
But do you get what I'm saying?
Because do you know what it is? We're the exception. The rule is just emotional. Everyone's crying about us creating chances and that. For example, we won 5-0 against Leeds. Nobody cares. Where if we watch that game, the same issues were there. The same people that are like the majority of fans that are waffling for Max Dowman. And if he doesn't play and we lose, like you say, they'll be tearing into him. To be fair to Hookz Dee, and I know you're not saying they will, many people in the chat, they all concede that, okay, if I play this young Don, he might fuck up, or consistency. You made a point about consistency, but our fans are just emotional. At the point where that's where I feel, bro, we just need to win. The fans just need silverware now, because they're too emotional.
Because the man that I'm talking to on the screen, man, have sense in it. But I know there's a lot of people that don't have sense, bro. They're not gonna think, oh, you know what, young players are inconsistent. He might play rubbish one week, bro. They're not gonna. They don't
care about that.
They don't care about that, bro. Right. And this is why when Hookz is saying stuff, yeah, it's getting me mad, because, bro, you have sense, bro. You have sense, bro. It's not like you're stupid. You have sense, bro. So when, like, people are watching this, and the people that don't have sense, they're sitting there thinking, oh yeah, you know what, my man's saying is right, we should. And then that's when more people just start waffling, and then man just start chatting shit, bro.
It's gonna be a long season, and we've only got 36 more games to go.
But yeah, man. We're all right, man. We're all right. I'm just happy that we're active, bro. We're on the main still.
Well, we're active. It starts against Liverpool, man. Let's hope the next time we're online, people, we've got something to gloat about. SB, where can they find you? I don't even know if Dee can hear us at this point, but follow FamZone TV. And obviously, halftime Hookz, you had to cut out. But yeah, where can we find you, my boy?
They got the man, then, man. Yeah.
Come on.
We're I'm over there at the catch up. TH3. So I don't know. One of the mods must be able to put the link in. TH3, the catch up. Me and Catch over there. Yeah, man, we're new to this YouTube space, or I'm new to this YouTube space. He's been at it for a minute. We're on a road to 1,000 subs. I think we got 700 and something.
Come on,
trying
folks.
to get, yeah. When we do get to 1,000, we're trying to drop the merch. You know, look, concentrate. Yeah, bro. Hey, DG, don't worry. Hey, man, I got you, man. Hey, listen, concentrate, man. We're over here, man. Hey, listen,
that's wavy as well. Can't lie.
Man, I got you, man. So yeah, use what? Listen. Try and run up the subs, man. Please listen. All I'm doing is trying to like give my opinion, be a bit more balanced. Listen,
speak your truth.
Yeah, speak my truth. I listen, but first and foremost, I want to appreciate DG for having man on his platform.
Nah, man, I always hear part of the family.
Up just because these man, without these man, you wouldn't see SB online, innit?
Yeah, but you got my phone going mad because you're shouting at me on the street. You got my phone going bananas.
Bro,
you got people ringing my phone. Can't believe you're shouting at me on the street. Do you know what it is? Yeah,
going
mad, bro. My phone is.
Makes man speak emotionally.
Man can't believe what's going on.
Man, no. Yeah, you see me, yeah, bro. I'm so passionate about football. Yeah, I love football, innit? So D knows man know D outside of football, innit? You get it? Like this is not like I didn't meet him.
It's just heated emotion.
I didn't meet him on YouTube. When he says,
but when you're talking, when I'm saying chatting shit and waffling blood, you made my phone ring.
I'm not saying. I never said you're chatting shit.
I know, but the viewers don't know what we're saying. My phone is ringing. Man, I cannot believe what's going on. I understand the dynamics. I get the dynamics. I know what I'm saying. You got whatever. I understand why you're zoning like that. But what I'm saying is, you got to remember, fam, that people are watching this, bro. You get me,
bro? I hear you, but bro, but whoever's watching it, bro, they should know, like, bro. This is
but there's people. There's 300. The DJ's got this goes out to thousands of people.
Bro, I'm saying to you, whoever's ringing you, like, man. All right, cool. Public service announcement. Me and him are gonna argue online, bro. He's gonna tell me shut up. I'm gonna bro. I'm never gonna take none of this personal. It's not personal. I'm just passionate about man's team, innit? You get it? And I want my team to win. So when man are saying mad stuff like about starting Max Dowman on thing, and then man are gonna be like, yeah, in the comments they're like, oh yeah, starting, bro. That's making me mad because, bro, I want to win, bro. Man are clowning man for time. Yeah, I'm not on being bantered, bro. Man think our fan base are dickheads as it is, bro.
They're gonna think that anyways, man.
Either way,
you can't change it.
Yeah, you can change it when we win.
Either way, man.
Balance don't sell, man.
Yeah, trust me. No one cares about balance.
People
don't know that that's my guy, fam. But yeah, my phone's ringing for no reason. You know?
Big up the man, then, man.
This guy bad out there. This guy bad. This guy bad.
So on that note, people, make sure you're following FamZone. Make sure you're following the catch up. Make sure you're following Hookz, and we'll be back when we're back, man. Them, come on. Appreciate you lot. Let us know in the chat, and we're out, man. Safe.
That way.
Come on.
I think it's like